Yeah, chat. I'm watching it right now with Loken and stuff like that. Well, I'll pop in a moment. Hey, chat. Welcome. My name is Paul, Berserker One, Batman Shelley, your humble host and space bartender here at the AstroPub, your space bar at the end of the universe. I'm hanging out with Loken. We're watching Artemis. It's bobbing.
Bro, I can't tell if the
question,
dolphins are
Rumblegum.
harassing the pod yet.
Well, it depends. I don't know if the dolphins will show up because of all the swift boats.
May flight 12. May. And then nothing as specific, but they have 4 Starship launches planned for 2026.
They need to get them. They need to get it up and out before the end of the year so they can meet the 2027, because they have to get one out for 2027 so they can test it with Orion.
Yeah, because the docking and undocking procedure.
I was trying to explain it to my wife about like the processes, and it's like they're probably going to do what Apollo 9 did. Was it the 9 that was just stayed in orbit? They'll probably do what NASA likes to do, which is just they'll keep it out into
7.
orbit. Was it 7?
Yeah, 8 was the first one to go around.
Three's rescheduled to be around Earth on docking and undocking procedures.
So what they'll probably do is put it up there for like 2-3 weeks, and they'll just constantly run through, because they still haven't tested the new EVA suits. They're building them. They finally approved them and they built them. They're cool because they're semi-rigid, just neat. They look nothing like the Zeus suits in Star Citizen.
Oh,
Damn it.
yeah.
Look how burnt that side is.
A little toasty. A little singed.
Yeah,
No hard
Maelstrom
points in that
is
thing?
actually
Lame.
Working very nice.
Listen, this is the prototype of the what was it? The stiletto fighter. All right, just got to strap 250 cows on that thing, and it's ready to take on the Devarin. All right, that's all you need. Ironically, Star Citizen lore, that is effectively what a stiletto fighter looked like. It was just this with guns.
Fuck off, seriously?
Yes, it was a capsule that had solid propellant fuel and maneuvering thrusters with guns on it that would have to be launched and retrieved from space. It was not atmospheric capable. What a time to be alive. I'm just glad that I was able to live long enough to see us go back to the fucking moon.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah.
Around, I will, doesn't matter where I am or what time it is, I will be glued to my computer when they walk on the moon next.
Oh yeah,
my
and
God,
I'm for 5. Artemis 4 and 5. If they confirm Artemis 4, I'm taking days off of work and I'm traveling. I'm going down to Florida to watch that thing go up, or wherever it's flying.
I don't blame you.
I'm so envious of your ability to do that.
So am I, actually.
Florida space.
It'll probably be down to the Cape Canaveral still.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
I'll
for
probably burn some
Starship.
vacation time to go see it.
Yeah. It's a once in a lifetime thing to see the rocket going to the moon.
I might road trip because I don't like flying, but I will
Oh yeah.
probably go for it.
I'll probably road trip because they're probably cheaper to road trip anyways. It's one of those situations where it's like a 2 or 3 days. I can go visit my wife's family, my family, and then I imagine it's more like a day or 2 drive from East Tennessee to Cape Canaveral.
I had a dumb thought.
Oh, another one.
There are forests in Florida. I could request a detail over onto one of those forests around the time Artemis 4 goes.
You're not the only one who thought that idea.
I know I'm not the only one that thought that idea.
They should take guns up there just in case.
You gotta let me fly!
Fun fact. Cosmonauts do take. Cosmonauts at least used to. They may still take guns to space.
We've got to fight with the bears when they land.
Yeah, that's literally why they have the guns, is to fight off the bears.
I love that.
They
Like, cannot do it in the ocean. We'll put it in the Great Plains. You're going to get eaten by bear? This is bad. Here, take Kalashnikov. It is fine, yeah?
They spread Soviet superiority through firepower.
It's a backup thruster for maneuvering in zero G.
I think the first time it was a Makarov,
Just like
and they
Star
realized that
Citizens,
didn't have enough firepower for the bears.
Yeah, no, it was a Makarov at first.
Ain't that the villain from Modern Warfare 2?
Oh my gosh, it is, but
It
it's
is.
not. It's not what it is.
Phoenix Water quite on the nose with their names.
I think the gun was actually named after a person.
Usually they
Might have
are. I mean, Kalashnikov is the guy's name.
It's a
Look, what's that?
It's a special space
What's
utility
that,
gun, like a multi-tool with a shotgun attached. Yeah, it is. It is a special utility. I think it's like made out of a special like fiberglass stuff like that. It's like it's a special type of shotgun that they carry.
What's that link to make Tangias?
To make Tangiers?
I don't know how you
Yeah,
submit
or to submit
packages.
it.
For which one? The sound bites?
Yeah, for sound bites and
No.
things.
You have to have a
yeah,
clip
there's a
first.
few I want. Well, there's a few I want to make.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have to have
okay.
a clip of it first, and then you use the try sound bites create. It's under the tab. It's like right there to the left.
CIG, you've not made this yet in game, and I'm very, very, very mad at you. It's called the TP-82. It's a triple-barreled shotgun.
Excuse me?
It's a
Yeah,
triple-barreled, sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
to be
try shot. What do I
fair,
want?
they have they have the tri-shot revolver now.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we need we need a tri-shot shotgun. That's an SMG, the size 2.
Mhm.
And it's a special gun because it's not a tri-barrel shotgun. It's a double-barrel shotgun with a rifle barrel underneath.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's
That's the-
madness.
that sounds like something from Doom.
That is some Mad Max shit.
I just want to see the capsule open and see them come out, and then I'll be like, okay, we'll go back to playing
Yeah.
games.
I am surprised Keltec hasn't tried to make something like that.
On top of that, it's a break-action weapon. So it's a break-action rifle and shotgun.
Blasted all seriously.
Yeah. It's called the
Yeah, I just pushed it
the TP-82 special. What was it called? There was a special.
Damn right.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, a break action shotgun makes sense. It's the simplest design.
But it's very compact. It's about the size of a large pistol. They stopped using it in 2006.
There must be a reason for it.
Because they
Broken
found something
wrists.
crazier.
Caltech.
I know this is going to sound dumb, but that thing floats surprisingly well.
Yeah, they designed it like that.
What was it? The overlap between designing a good spaceship and a good submarine is nearly a circle.
Except for pressure.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Abrothana Medana, just resubscribed for 31 months. Don't open that capsule. I have credible intel that when we lost contact with them on the dark side of the moon, they were replaced by alien doppelgangers with the intent of taking over our society.
I do believe the brother named Anansi is right. That the capsule, that they're not going to open the capsule because on the dark side of the moon they were replaced by alien doppelgangers when we lost contact.
Ever
Yeah.
take away my space game.
Yep. The rest of the time is not fakes.
Klepter _ just resubscribed for 34 months. Whoa, almost 2 years. Quick, IRL space law.
Fun fact, if you want to do, thank you for almost 2 years of support there. 34 months, that's almost 3 years. 24 months would be 2 years. So yeah, well over 2 years. Yuri Gagarin did not in fact land. Okay, I'll do this unmuted. I got asked for IRL space lore, so I was like,
Yes.
I was like this story.
We all know the true reason why we had that 40-minute blackout wasn't to do with aliens, wasn't to do anything else. It was due to the freaking dark side of the moon having all the Nazi bases on it, okay?
Yeah.
They just didn't want us to see them.
Listen. That's I don't know how long the Dark Side of the Moon album is, but I think the real reason is because they just wanted to listen to some Pink Floyd. Okay,
some tunes,
some tunes, and just shut out the rest of the world.
Listen to some music and didn't want to
Be
get
bothered.
copyright struck.
They snuck the bong on board, so they wanted to have it fun.
They wanted to get extra high. Yeah.
42 minutes 50 seconds.
So is that how long Dark Side of the Moon is?
Yes.
That's hilarious that they were. It's almost perfect. It's the IRL space lore. This is one of my favorite stories. Is that Yuri Gagarin didn't land with his capsule? He actually ejected out of his capsule before it landed, and so he parachuted down in his spacesuit into a farm, some poor like rural farm in it wasn't Siberia. I think it was like Kazakhstan. And he literally parachuted right down in front of a bunch of farmers. And they just see, so they saw this guy in a suit parachute down, and immediately they were like, what is going on? And he had to be like, no, don't worry. I'm a Russian cosmonaut. I was just in space. All right. I'm with Russia. I need to use your phone to contact my people. Yeah, he has to use the phone.
Did he bring his Makarov?
I think so, probably.
Case of bears.
I think that was before the Makarov policy.
I need your clothes, your car, and your gun.
If I remember correctly, there was a cosmonaut that they spent like a day looking for, and he like had to fight off bears, or he like saw bears or something like that. I think it was something like that. Why they started giving the Makarovs is because he had took a little bit longer than they anticipated.
Your clothes, your boot, and your motorcycle.
And yes,
think of the
your motorcycle.
Yes,
motorcycle. The 34 month, the 2 year joke. It's been a bit I've been doing for Twitch,
okay,
for resubs. I'm like, wow, almost 2 years. It's almost been 3 years. I can count. I know it's a bit.
No. Also, the funny part is effectively every single like first. So like Alan Shepard, Yuri Gagarin, John Glenn, pretty much any first astronaut in doing anything in space or before they go to space, they all have basically the same quote, which is let's get this thing on with. Let's get this over with. You know, it's either let's go, let's light this candle. You know, it's just like impatiently like light this motherfucker up and let's get out of here.
I'm sick of this anticipation.
It's universal no matter what culture you're from. If you're an astronaut and you're about to go into space, your first thought is light this fucking thing up.
Circling it.
It's taunting it.
Imagine
it's prey.
Imagine being a test pilot that's sitting there testing and doing practice for like 3 years, and you're essentially an adrenaline junkie being slowly edged until you can finally do your job.
Well, and usually, like even these astronauts, like the Artemis crew, was strapped into their seats for like 3-4 hours before they
that's a
left.
long time
before they launch.
A lot of boats starting to show up around the area.
Yeah. I mean, it's
trying to get the wildlife away. Sharks. Oh, do you reckon seriously to try and like ward away sharks?
They go fast enough.
Yeah, it's just off the coast of California, I think, right? Is where they are. It's like off of San Diego.
It's off of San Diego. It's a couple 100 miles.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins, whales, and sharks like investigating the capsules when they land.
Really? How come?
Yeah, it's a giant acoustic thud.
Yeah, it would be basically like if you heard a giant explosion over your overhead, you might stick your head out and be like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah, what the fuck's in there? And then you see something that's normally not there.
Yeah.
It's the shark and whale version of vacuuming the grass.
Can we not?
And then next thing we know, Titan Nexus appears out of nowhere. Oh shit.
Oh, there are missions afoot.
Who's on
Headhunter stolen
SC
data.
sharing shit?
Rammy.
Typical. You dump your crude all over Australia before fleeing back to America.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
looks
farming for
candy human.
blueprints. I might as well share them.
Yeah, they did.
Fair
They did
enough.
actually. They did actually dump all of their the European service module over Australia when they're coming in.
Don't worry, we'll come back for it.
Yeah, they took a hard right over Australia.
They should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
I mean, do you blame them? Do you want to land in Australia? I wouldn't. Be immediately assailed by a wildlife.
Well, they're using the
wrong.
Avatar way of water graphics on that
Oh,
water.
they've gone right up it now. They've come right up to it.
Just gonna. Dung, 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 dung. Hello, anybody home?
Hello, anybody home?
Hello,
Well,
room
they
service.
were having issues establishing comms with
Pizza delivery.
naval to the inside.
30 minutes or it's free.
Pizza delivery, you know that door would slam open so quick. Pizza, what kind? I've been eating food paste for
right.
3 weeks. I want some pizza.
All right, so my chat has a question that's I think for everyone in this chat. 40K question: the story of Titus is the writer of his lore still writing, and will there be continuation of his storyline? I can only find where he spent a mission with the Marine he saved at the cost of his captain, who is now a chaplain.
His story has already continued in the 500 Worlds saga, which is the next part of the main primary lore.
Yeah, 500 Worlds.
Currently ongoing.
It's not a book, but I'm sure there are stories in the. It's
the current inverse date, so they're doing things and events and stuff this year around it. I'm sure there'll be accompanying books that are written.
Yeah.
Titus is mainstay now. He is the captain of the second company. It's one of the most important companies and one of the most important chapters. Sorry to say it, boys, but the Ultramarines are quite important to the Imperium's safety.
Mm-hmm. I just find it funny. I thought Armageddon was on this side of the Great Rift. Is it on
Primus or Secundus?
I think it's on Primus, not Secundus.
It's on the edge.
It's on Primus, isn't it? It's just on the edge.
Because the frickin' Blood Angels are there, and but Ball's on the Secundus side.
So
but
the Blood Angels always have a company on Armageddon.
They do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had that since the
Didn't they get recalled to
war of
Ball, though?
Armageddon.
But they went back to Armageddon afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. You mean they brave going through the Citadix Maledictum in order to get back to Armageddon after the devastation of Ball?
They have no choice.
Holy shit, they're mad.
Well, yeah, of course they're mad.
A little bit.
Are they taking temperature readings of the capsule?
They probably are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't
gotta wait for it to cool off. You can't exactly touch a door that's 1,000 degrees.
You just go.
I mean, you
no, that's the GoPro in the guy's hand. Don't you see the stick?
sea
It's the
would
GoPro.
be boiling if it was 1,000
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah,
Up on the gram, boys. I'm gonna put this up on the gram. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, if it's a GoPro, they're probably just getting as much footage of the capsule as they can before they open it.
No, honestly, they were tapping the pod, if you noticed.
Considering how long it's been in the water, it's at ambient temperature by now.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's a matter of.
I mean,
it's just a matter of them testing everything out because they want to make sure it's NASA. Like I said, they're going to do 17 different experiments before they open that damn fucking capsule. And there's
they've also got to test it for microbes and bacteria.
Actually, no, one of those actually could be a GoPro that they're getting pictures of.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let me take a selfie.
Yeah.
Selfie stick, man.
By the way, Loken, I did want to mention, I know you're not too much of a MOBA fan, but Deadlock, there's a skin that you can download for free for a character called Kelvin. It's a Space Marine skin.
Nice.
If you ever did want to give the game a try, you already have it. I've seen.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
You do. You just have to go and accept your invite. You have to go to the download page, and it'll tell you you have access to the game. You have been invited by so and so, and click accept, and then you're in. It's an invite-only game, and anybody that wants to play it, I'll invite them. I don't care. You just have to add me on Steam. It is very much an alpha, so do be advised there are a handful of characters that are big as hell.
We try this all the time.
They can totally be countered if you know what you're doing.
How did you get that?
To know what I'm doing.
How did you get that NASA logo, by the way?
Watching the stream.
Watched the Twitch stream for an hour.
The NASA
NASA one,
stream
yeah,
for
the
an
NASA
hour.
official. Okay.
I don't know how long you have still to do that. Let me check.
Not
Not
long.
enough time.
I think it's to the 22nd.
Oh, okay. No, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not ending today.
I mean today's schedule. Like if you just open it in a separate tab.
Oh, I've been watching it for like about an hour now. So
check your notifications. Maybe you already unlocked it. It's
You'll get
going
like
to
a
be...
little Twitch notification when
I've given up my partner badge for this one.
Yeah, I
think
got it.
NASA one's way cooler.
Yeah.
I feel like I just got a targeted ad from Astro's stream.
Oh,
I did.
It's a wet palette stream.
I did also send you a stream together notice there, Logan.
You did?
Yes.
I get it. A stupid thing.
Yeah, they disappear in the notifications, and you get out this. I hate them.
I did
sometimes.
I got a notification that said you've earned the NASA thing. So I even got
it's working now.
I even have the NASA sparkle emote.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody gets both of them.
Right. Hello, AstroPub people. We have giveaways and things and stuff. Go forth, earn them.
Yes,
marathon time.
You should subscribe or donate to Logan's stream to make him stream longer, and also do his stuff that he has to give away.
It is his birthday stream, so be nice.
Happy birthday!
Just give me money so I can give you stuff. This is how this works.
Yeah.
Be nice. Give
trade
him
offer.
money so he can give you stuff, and you can torture
Trade
him
offer.
by keeping
You
him
give
up
me
for
money.
a day and a
I
half.
give you spaceships.
It is the law of equivalent exchange.
And keep him up for hours on end.
And seek deprivation.
Sold.
What is sleep? What is sleep? What is sleep? I'm a part of the torture. I've already told the wife. See you tomorrow.
See, the thing that I'm mad about is that CIG has been working so well so quickly, and they have not taken advantage at all of the Artemis missions. It's like, God damn it, CIG!
Dude, I would
It's
have loved some
space.
sort of, I would have loved some collaborative sort of like thing or some paint or something. You know, something. God damn it!
Even if it wasn't a collaborative, giving away the Zeus suits for free,
dude.
As if you log in for this free flight in honor of Artemis, you get the Zeus suits, the Zeus exploration suits for free.
I'm really hopeful we'll do something for Artemis 3 or 4.
Artemis colored suits.
Yeah,
I could see for 4 something probably.
We have a hand reaching.
They've been tapping it every so often.
They give it a little tap. Little wave.
Use the back of your hand. You can tell temperature better.
It's like just testing a bottle, you know. So
again, they're probably going around and like knocking on the sensors and knocking on the thrusters.
They're keeping hands on it for a bit.
Now they're definitely stabilizing themselves. They're trying to stabilize themselves against the exterior. Has anyone ever been in a boat in the ocean here?
It's horrible.
It's pretty shaky.
Yeah, it is very fucking shaky, especially if you're in a small boat. It is very fucking shaky.
You gotta think they're in like
it's
a dinghy,
okay.
So that's even worse.
They have a little inflatable dinghy. They have like 30 guys in there. It's fine. It's more stable with more people.
That's not how that works.
You have 30 fucking sailors, probably a couple Marines over there, and they're all like they're all testing the boat.
In that dinghy, there's definitely a couple of seals in that dinghy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marines are there just in case they accidentally brought some facehuggers back.
They don't have.
Right.
You can't see weapons on them, so I don't know about that. been trying to reach you about your pod's extended warranty.
Oh, another fun IRL fact. There was on the way to the moon. I forget which astronaut, but he was on the way to the moon or on the moon's surface when he messaged NASA and was like, "I made a mistake, NASA." And they were like, "What mistake did you make?" And he said,
That is not a thing you ever want to say.
"I forgot to file my taxes."
Oh no!
And NASA was like, "Okay, we'll get in contact with the IRS for you." And to be that guy at the IRS who gets the call, being like, "Our astronaut forgot to file his taxes. Can we get an extension?"
Yeah. Reason for extension
on the moon. Jack Swagger.
The IRS
I'm sorry.
is like.
Can I just hold on? The bloke who forgot to file his taxes was called Jack motherfucking Swagger.
Yeah, and he was on Apollo.
Oh my god! Did he get much more of a Giga Chag Sigma male name than that? Holy shit, dude!
Did they audit him?
I don't think so, because he was on Apollo 13 of all things. So yeah,
my days.
That guy.
Yeah.
You can take away my space.
That's amazing. By the way, Bane, thank you, dude, for the 20. We are one step closer to our next giveaway goal because you do. Thank you so much.
But you can
never,
ever take away my space game.
The Zerog just resubscribed for 11 months.
Thanks for that 11 months of support. There's You're very important. Papa, very impressed. Very impressive. This your fault. There's Hendrik and I. Shots and cheers and chat. Your shots and cheers.
I mean, technically correct, but
well, we're also
like only from a paperwork standpoint.
Also, what's a fun fact about I was this is always RL facts. Did you know that Apollo 11 Armstrong basically manualed his way into onto the surface because they were originally going into land and their lidar was picking up nothing but boulders. It was just this massive boulder field with boulders twice the size or as big as the lander, just scattered everywhere as they looked out. And so Armstrong took manual control, overrode the program, took manual control, and then just hovered across the moon's surface until they could find a place to land.
That is insane.
Yeah.
So are you saying rocks everywhere is realistic?
Yeah, we're saying that rocks. In fact, CIG has it correct. Rocks everywhere is the vibe.
But you can break those rocks eventually.
It's the story is that the NASA like telemetry guys were seeing a nice smooth down and then boop, sideways, and they were like, "What is going on, Apollo? What is going on?" And they're like, "We just shut up, all right." And he touched it down with like barely any fuel left, like bingoed the fuel
crazy.
as they landed. So
Cooper, what are you doing?
The joke was that when they were doing it, I think it was like Buzz and Neil both saw this. They didn't say anything on the radio because they were just like, "We don't have time. We got to do this." And Buzz apparently looked over and said, "They always put more fuel in this thing. Don't worry, we'll be fine." Get the door open.
They did in fact not put more fuel in this.
They have a jerry can outside attached to the outside. It's easy. Pop it in.
It's door time.
For everyone who has that destroy headhunter stolen data, it's bugged. Please abandon.
Oh.
We're watching Door. It is more exciting.
Door.
Open the door.
Sorry.
See, you got to admire the special effects commitment here. You know, they've gone and put a capsule out in the ocean for us to think that they've landed. You know, it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good special effects. Hollywood's good.
You said special effects. This is like literally the same rendering they used in Avatar: Way of the Water.
I wonder if anyone CIG is watching this.
We know at least one person is watching it.
Well, yes,
Right?
Our CIG person.
I mean, could you imagine, going back to the earlier joke, could you imagine being the lady that answers the phone back then? Yeah, we need to file an extension for our astronauts' taxes. What do you think that person's gonna say? No, you're not allowed. He's got to file now.
I'm gonna have to take this to my supervisor.
Yeah.
The person in question doesn't currently have easy access to a post box.
Yeah.
Oh, and the door's open. Door's open.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Door.
Love how it tells me I have.
God,
stuff
that
that
is a
makes me
fucking
like-
shiny door.
Yep.
That is-
Right.
Those are.
Sir, you can take
Yeah,
your tinfoil
I was
hat
gonna
off now.
I was gonna say, like, it's like, oh yeah, these are not. No, these are all Navy guys. These are all Navy and Marines who are climbing in. They're definitely trained for this, but they're looking at their uniforms. They're all Marine. They're all Navy Marines.
Yeah, they're all built strong Marines.
Oh, how are they? Oh, they go. How come they're climbing in? They're going to help him out. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're gonna help them out.
We're going back up.
They've
been in
been
microgravity for
10 days. That their muscles don't work really. Like it's gonna take a while for them
to be dragged out.
Yeah, and
It's
they're
a
also
mixcle. It is a mixcle.
they're also like two of them are strapped in facing the windows which are now above them.
They're probably cold as balls too.
Yeah.
Getting out of that nice, warm, cozy environment. That temp.
See Daddy_Sig just got a sub from Shempaster. Shempaster gifted a tier 1 sub to See Daddy_Sig. They have given 401 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for that. There's some pasta. You're very important, Pepper.
Derginator just got a sub from Shempaster. Shempaster gifted a tier 1 sub to Derginator. They have given 402 gift subs in the channel.
I wonder what that.
Drinks all around.
Let's party like it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. Come on and put your lips together. Blow the candle out. Party like it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. I wanna make you feel real special. Put your name in lights. We are gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Blow the candle out.
Executors just got a sub from Shempaster. Shempaster gifted a tier 1 sub to Executors. They have given 403 gift subs in the channel.
One Batman Shelley, your humble host, and space bartender here at the AstroPub, your space bar at the end of the universe. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. How you going for? How y'all doing?
They're doing great.
They're doing great.
Yeah, don't mute yourself now, Astro.
Mute a little late.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had muted myself. Welcome, everybody. Leash line better about that.
Fuck off. It's fine. Astro's me for
look,
crying out loud.
yeah.
Shit, you're fine.
You did it, and no one said a thing.
About yours, it's all good. We're family. It's fine.
I will say, C Daddy, 20 Artemis 4 is in 2028. If you can plan that far ahead, tell CIG to make a similar mock-up to the EVA of the EVA suits in.
Oh, they're starting to do that
on the moon for the Artemis program in Star Citizen style. as a follow
Sell
up to
like
the
gangbusters.
Zeus. Yeah.
Oh, fucking sell like gangbusters. Hell, if you could get NASA to actually sign off that shit too, I mean, that would be even better.
Can you imagine being these?
Lord
these...
NASA still exists, right?
No.
Or would have.
Would have, kind of, yeah. They would have. NASA was a thing in Star Wars universe, yes.
Yeah.
But can you imagine being like the like Marines and sailors on these ships? Who are like, oh yeah, I get to welcome back a dude for people from the moon.
Bro, it's the fucking most exciting thing that's happened all fucking like week, or fucking month, or fucking career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's definitely the year's highlight for these guys.
And yeah, someone said SEALs. I'm sure the divers are NASA and probably NASA. And
yeah, and every one of them on the boat, they were getting hazard pay too.
Yep.
So they're getting paid to be a badass, open up and check out the astronauts just came up with fucking space. That's a good day's out.
Yeah.
Good day out.
And it's like an extra like $500.
Corporal Johnson touched the pod for too long. He is now 3rd-degree burns.
You know what? You know what else is only $500 away? Our next giveaway.
There we go. There we go.
You could.
I mean, also, if you got a scar from getting burned by the space capsule, I do believe you would. That would be a thing you would tell your children.
That's free drinks for life at the bar.
Yeah. Where'd you get that? I got it touching the exterior of a space capsule coming back from the moon.
Whoa!
Sorry,
Why is that
sir,
doing
your
the
burns
friggin'
are not
sea?
service related.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
They're attaching a buoy around the outside of the ring.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the inflatable raft that
okay,
they do
okay.
around it.
So the original Apollos had one of these. It's very similar. The idea is that they can actually extract the astronauts without like
got it.
Dumping them into the water.
Oh god! It just
What?
no. I'm just like thinking of the SpaceX system where you just grab a winch, put it on the ship, and everybody walks out.
Yeah.
Well, that's a much more modern piece of technology, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Lost tech.
it's
Remember,
3
this
in the
was-
morning for me.
this-
I'm off to bed.
All right, bud.
Take it easy, bud.
I was gonna say this was built in like 2008. All right, so we're talking about a different time period when this thing was originally concepted.
We are indeed. Good night.
Good night, bud.
Take it
Well,
easy,
so
bud.
it's the basic technology from the 60s. So
Literally from the 60s. Yeah. So
Oh, it ain't broke, don't fix it. It works.
what happened to 3 parachutes? They picked them up. NASA is very, very careful about those sorts of things. They will pick them up and they will make sure to inspect them and make sure everything is up.
Well, they
to
are also
code.
the same people who are saying, hey, we're polluting the earth, let's maybe not do the whole environmental thing. So they're going to have to stick with either what they're saying.
Yeah.
Among other communities, of course.
But also, I imagine NASA is very, very aware that everything that goes to space and comes back to Earth is either studyable, or you can put it in a museum, or you can sell it. So
belongs in a museum.
Cash money, baby. Cash
Yeah.
money.
Imagine paying for the Artemis to parachute.
Look,
I mean,
I know that there are freaking oil sheiks, fucking politicians, but hey, those people pay for that shit.
I mean, this
Bro,
is
that
probably
a
going to end up
war
in
that
the
would bring out some of the richest people on the planet.
yeah. This capsule is almost certainly going to end up in the Air and Space Museum in Washington.
100%.
So
100%.
it has to.
That or
Also,
Jeff
for
Bezos'
CI
study.
yeah. I mean, listen, if Jeff
Maybe
Bezos
a-
wants to buy it, he
yeah.
can fund NASA. All right, and he probably could fund NASA with just buying this capsule.
Probably.
The Artemis Mark II looks nice.
No, it's Artemis 2. Artemis 2.
How much do you think CIG would sell it for?
It's a module. So
Yeah.
$20 on the
$27.
store, and
Yeah.
it's just hanger flare.
No, it's not LTI Shimpasta. It's just LTI on that. It's a one and done
How
use.
How much for the flight blades?
Oh, fuck.
They
No.
melted on re-entry.
RSA Artemis when CIG?
That's I say this
I
is
mean,
pretty.
that's an idea.
I'm sure this is
That's
totally
an
part of
idea
the.
for 2028.
This is totally part of the plan, I'm sure. But that seems bold to leave that fucking door open while nobody's around it.
Yeah,
I mean-
that is a vibe.
It's
Just
in
get
a
a fresh
tip.
air.
They got the Marines are still in there. That's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, the medical guys in there.
I guess the Corman, yeah, probably in there. Yeah.
Is this when the Meg eats it?
Yes.
No.
Yep.
A random curious dolphin pokes its head in.
Like, all right there, mate. Thing out the fart smells. Oh, come on.
I mean, it space smells nasty, man. Apparently the ISS is disgusting. Because it's been up there since '98. So
true, I guess.
Recycled air.
Well, it's recycled air,
Breeze.
and it smells like burning plastic.
Lovely.
Ooh, I hate that smell. It's like
Yeah.
toxic. Ugh.
My lungs expiring every single breath
Singes
I
the back
take.
of your nose.
If I remember correctly, it's like slightly spoiled meat and burned plastic.
So look at that. What's back there behind them?
Delish.
That's what they were pulling out of the boat into the water.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're demonstrating it. Okay, so those guys in the ship with them are divers. They're not.
Well, there's a medical diver in there checking out the astronauts right now.
Got it.
I mean, I'm sure Sputnik was sterilized, right? Probably smelled like vodka.
What do you think they
Probably.
sterilized it with?
Well, they're
Exactly.
They're on their shirts they say U.S. Navy diver. So this may be just the people who are literally in the water right now assembling this thing.
Yeah, this looks like an earlier piece they recorded to sort of like, as they were practicing and making sure
Yeah.
the gear was good to go.
Demonstrate how it works. You know?
Yeah.
It's a little buoy for the capsule. That's cool.
I like how they have their own Artemis T-shirt. It's an Artemis. It's a U.S.
is pretty
Navy.
cool, actually, yeah.
It's a U.S. Navy emblem with the Artemis Delta swoosh through it.
That's pretty fucking badass.
If you can't tie knots, tie lots.
Yeah, I was right. I was thinking of that shit. But he's got some fucking great tattoos, isn't he?
They've drifted a bit from it.
Yeah, I can imagine that capsule smells wonderful.
Yeah, the sea is remarkably calm today, actually. They're lucky, aren't
Yeah, they said that it was a really calm entry, so they were happy for that.
Glad they didn't put it anywhere near that storm effect off the coast of California, though.
Is that northern right now?
Yeah, it's Northern California, but that storm's behaving really fucking weird.
That's
Great
because the storm's
actor.
up here in Nevada right now.
Well, we've also got the isn't there like the heat dome is sneaking up right now? Because I know it's about to hit us pretty bad in Texas, where it's going to get much hotter than usual, just making everything around.
CIG needs to start working on star smells, the authentic experience. Get the 4D effect now with star smells.
Bruh.
Well, I do. It's fun to talk if you ever hear an interview with an astronaut who's been in space, like 0G EVA. Someone always asks, "What does space smell like?" And they say ozone.
No, it's not great.
Yeah,
that is only a great smell.
Yeah.
How do you know what ozone smells like?
You can
We had a
smell-
hole in the atmosphere for years.
I've heard it described.
You've smelled ozone. It's I forget what it is. Like it's a common way for you to smell the smell of ozone. And maybe it's like battery acid or something like that. I remember it being described like, oh yeah, I've smelled that before.
Ozone smells clean and amazing. It's also a carcinogen.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Electrical arc. Yeah, it's the smell of electricity.
Yeah, I smell all the time.
Yeah. When you arc electricity.
Given my current job, yeah.
Yeah. If you've ever plugged something in and you saw a random spark pop out, which you shouldn't do when you plug it into a wall, but you've probably done that before at some point. And you've smelled a little bit of a weird smell. That's ozone.
Oh, you ever smelled a hot electromotor? You smell ozone. Oh yeah, I smelled that. Yeah, I know what it smells like, which is kind of.
I would have kept watching Recovery, but Vertigo needs to eat. You can see the back on Earth. Yes, it is. Me and Logan are watching it right now before we get back to Star Citizen.
Well, how can you be allergic to something if you can't smell it or like because there's no
So
atmosphere?
here's the thing: one of the Apollo astronauts found out he's allergic to moon dust.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that just extremely fine particulate dust?
Yes. It gets on everything.
Yeah.
Yes, but NASA actually confirmed that it was an allergic reaction. It wasn't just abrasive or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it was more than one astronaut.
That's one of the reasons why they're doing go back to the moon and they're doing the base because they got to figure out how to get that because it got everywhere on their
exactly.
Surely it's just if they just ran a low opposing current to the dust to repel it, that will do the job, won't it?
I think that's the plan.
That is the plan.
Is to do something like that in the EVA or the airlocks is to like run a current through the bottom of the airlock so that the dust particulates would stick there. The problem is that how do you get rid of those dust particulates?
Good point.
Yeah. You'll have to
wet jet.
Something's going to have to pick up those dust particles and throw them out in the moon, and so
you're going to need a lot of HEPA filters and a lot of vacuums.
Yeah,
vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, so someone's going to have to clean that regularly.
Oh, suck! What a sucky duty to have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But the running theory, yeah, the running theory on the moon dust allergy is either they got really shit luck with getting like the handful of people that are allergic to it, or it's a really common allergy here on Earth.
Yeah, we just don't experience it because we don't go to the moon. You know
exactly.
The advantage of Mars, at least, is that Mars is mostly similar stuff to Earth because we have experience. Like if you go to Western Australia, it's the sands of Western Australia are very similar to the Martian dust and sands. So it's at least we used to have some analog on Earth where we can get some similar compositions. It's just everything's dead.
That's a good point.
On Mars. So, there's nothing living in that soil. Unlike even places like Western Australia where you'd still have things living into the sand and the soil. So whereas the moon just
present known science, that is correct.
True.
We may get to Mars and find out, oh shit, there's a lot of microbes out here.
I mean,
that's not even deeper than the rover's good.
That's not even the craziest plan right now. I don't know where it is in NASA's budget or what they're planning on doing, where it is, but they're planning on sending a lander to Europa. Is it? Or am I thinking?
Oh, is it
not
Titan
supposed to
Europa?
land there?
It's
That's
the,
how we get
it's the ice. It's the ice planet.
Yes, around Saturn. I remember the projects.
And
they
they're
want to go and drill through the ice and launch a submersible.
Not just drill through the ice. They want to use a nuclear heated drill to go drill through the ice and drop a submersible into the ocean underneath.
I mean, that makes using an RTG that way makes sense.
Yeah.
It does, and you know what? There is a high probability of there being life in that ocean.
There is,
because it'll be warm.
It's basically like we're gonna go send a robot to Europa and drop it into the middle of a thing we have no idea what's there and possibly see a thing that's teeming with life.
Buddy, can you imagine that happened and it actually came back with pictures of like life? Oh, fucking flip people's like minds.
Or worse yet, just one giant eyeball.
Oh God, no!
fuck.
No!
Worst
Nuclear.
case scenario, we
Okay.
wake up Cthulhu.
Did somebody just mention a beholder?
No.
No.
Listen,
giant eyeball.
No, we were thinking worse.
Underneath that ice is just a giant dude who's been strapped together in a giant ball. Okay,
Bliss?
that's a literal planet in 40K, by the way.
Oh God, it's that fucking Slaneshi world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, not
That's
that
just
guy again.
it's just a giant dude who's tied together in a giant ball.
That's fucked up, man.
Hey, you know what? The Thousand Suns call it a base, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
The Thousand Suns are fucking bonkers. Okay, they've not really been the same since the whole rubric. Rubric.
So what's the plan, good Loken?
The plan is to continue watching until they come out of the capsule, and then from there, probably go and do some more Star Citizen.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Understood.
You have to inflate those ballasts. Ooh. Space medicine, organ chips for Artemis 2. Oh yeah, they installed organ chips into them, didn't they?
That's crazy. Can't they just crane the whole thing onto a boat? Technically, yes.
They're gonna.
That's literally how they do it in SpaceX. They just crane that bitch onto a boat. But again,
this takes too long. Just attach a fucking hook on it, yank that bitch on the deck. All right, let's go. Let's go home. I'm bored.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they're doing it also like their normal standard way.
They're
going to put them on that thing. They're going to lift them up in a chopper, take them back to the ship.
Yeah.
One of those bigger boats is going to start towing that back to the aircraft carrier, and then they're going to load it up in the water well.
Look,
and
what's the
then
big
take it
deal,
back.
boys? Okay, what we need to do is just need to hover in a freaking hull B. We need to use the tractor lift, stick that bitch on the side. We'll go. We're good.
No,
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so they can use the chips and they can custom meds and stuff for astronauts. Isn't it also like didn't they have like chips embedded in them for monitoring, for health monitoring?
Probably, yeah.
So because usually they have to have like these like sticky diodes placed all over their bodies before they put on anything else, and it's super uncomfortable. So
Get the SRV out there.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's not muck about. Let's get the SRV.
We just take them all to the moon then, right?
I mean, we've joked about what if we find oil on the moon, then USA would pump so much money to get in there. Y'all think about this? Is Shell will beat you there and summon Cthulhu? I mean, I don't know what the status is right now because I'm not too familiar or up to date on fusion technology. But there was that old joke or the old idea that there's a shit ton of helium-3 on the moon, and helium-3 is one of those things that's used for possible fusion reactions.
Also correct.
RE moon dust. Hopefully they're able to analyze the makeup of the moon dust and use it to figure out what might cause the allergic reaction to test folks before they send peoples up there to help develop antihistamine.
What spot were we using as the refinery?
What location? In game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like where were we storing all the crafted materials?
I think
We're storing it at redacted.
Yep.
Someone DM him, please. So
not on live.
I'm presently AFK. I could message him
Gracias,
in
señor.
like 5 minutes.
Helium-3
like
is
one of our channels though.
Helium-3 is not as economically viable as people think. Yeah, that's why I'm not up to date on that.
Oh. Okay, I don't got to move shit then. Okay, no mind. Let me go put this back.
If Cthulhu bled crude would have a Mackie D's at the edge of the Eldritch space by next month. Love that.
Listen, the NASA's current idea of a moon base is going to cost $20 billion. That is a pittance. That's a pittance compared to what America spends on like toilet paper.
I heard something like that NASA's entire budget in terms of the overall GDP and spend of
less than 1%.
Less than 1%, yeah.
Yeah.
And they'd send people something. Can you imagine if they got like 2%, 3% of the budget. Like,
when-
oh my god, the things it could do.
I think we spent like 1 to 10% of our GDP on the moon program or the program in the 60s, and yeah, we went to the moon. We went from barely getting off the ground to the moon in less than 8 years. 20 billion is affordable. Yeah, that's the like cheapo budget version of the moon base. Is 20 billion.
So let's not do that one. Let's do the Mondo XL version.
Yes,
luxury one.
Right now, it's a space race though. It's who gets to the moon first, who gets to the South Pole, and gets to mine in that sweet liquid or sweet cold ice, turn it into liquid rocket fuel and oxygen. And
Not that
water.
genuinely, honest to God, I want to do my master's thesis on the architectural viability of off-world like building. I want to study
archaeology.
Exo architecture, because
yeah.
I want to build something on the moon. That's truth.
Have you contacted? Have you looked into who's building the moon structures right now?
No, not yet, but it's something I want to look into. So I'm just focusing on getting this year done at the moment, but it's genuinely something I'm interested in, and I know it's a lofty ideal, probably won't happen, but fuck it, I'll aim for the sky, and maybe I'll.
I would just say like call figure out who it is and just call their labs and just be like, hey, I'm a student doing a thing. Can you help me out with any ideas on like the stresses that need to be under and architecture for that kind of stuff? So.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the last time I looked into it in any great depth and detail, there were plans to turn lunar regolith into concrete.
Yeah, that was
drones and robots and things.
I think, if I remember correctly, the plan right now is for them to drop a HAB module and then bury it.
That makes sense.
For like a temporary shelter.
A bit crude, but it'll do.
And then
subterranean moon structures for the win.
Yeah.
So where do we get the death laser?
No, real talk. Subterranean is the best way. If we can, putting a building in subterranean caverns is the finest way at the moment to hide it from radiation and give it shielding.
Yep.
If we build a base underground in the moon, we're going to upset the moon people.
That's okay. I think we can talk to them. We'll say, hey, we're new in the neighborhood. We'll send a great gift basket, fruit basket, some cookies. I'm sure it'll be great.
We already sent them our mixtape.
They're going to accuse us of trying to steal their cheese.
During 1966, NASA's budget peaked at 4.41% of our GDP. Yeah.
Oh my God, give them 5% for crying out loud. Just you know what? Just see what's the worst gonna happen. You know what I mean? Let's go. Come on. Let's fucking commit.
The there was a movement a couple of years ago, which was one penny for NASA, which was the idea of getting 1% of the GDP to NASA. And what the idea was that if we put 1 penny, if 1 penny of every dollar spent in America's budget went to NASA, we would be on the moon. We'd be on Mars, because it's just we're much better at making things now than we've ever been in the past in terms of exploration and rockets and all that kind of stuff.
For sure.
Oh, 4.1% of federal budget. Okay.
I think the Artemis 2 has been extremely important for that kind of thing, though, to take root, because a whole new series of generations have just seen this happen.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's going to be in the cultural mind's eye. This is great for PR.
It's great. And like to give you the context, Kerbal Space Program 1 peaked at one of its all-time played and downloaded ever since its launch because of Artemis.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
This is good. This is a genuinely good thing.
Looks like they're about to pull them out in the raft.
It is Argo orange, so it makes sense.
Yeah, the raft. Yeah. Not KSB 2. No one's playing KSB 2. It's all KSB 1. KSB 2 is abandonware. Everyone knows it.
Why?
It's because they abandoned it. Like they're not making it anymore.
Why did they abandon it though?
It's a long story, but basically completely misappropriated funds, and it cost far too much money for them to produce, because they had scope creep and like the budget ballooned, and Take-Two was basically just cut it off because they didn't do it.
That dude almost fell into the drink, but he didn't, so he's still dry.
Imagine how their eyes feel to the light exposure now.
Oh, dude, right?
I gotta admit, never thought I'd be freaking excited to watch a few people climb out of a tin can.
Yeah,
brah.
I mean, we've had in the last 20 years, we've had a slow resurgence of interest in space for a lot of reasons.
It's been too slow in my opinion, but that's because I've always been interested and loved space. So
well,
I'm
I will
pleased
say,
to see it.
I will say that NASA basically hit on a perfect, absolutely fucking bang on perfect time period because Artemis 2 was launched around the time that Project Hail Mary came out, and Project Hail Mary is making $1 bajillion.
Oh god, yeah, 100%, yes.
So
yes.
People are going to watch that. People went to go watch Project Hail Mary, and then they heard, oh yeah, by the way, NASA's currently got people
doing
on the moon,
NASA things,
doing on the moon.
Yeah.
They're like, what? You can go see what it's actually like, and watching people in space giving interviews and seeing pictures of the moon.
It's such a good, positive message of perseverance and taking time, working through problems, and doing the science. These are things that we should be instilling in everybody. Everybody, not just the best of the best and the whatnot, but everyone should. This is just never not a good thing. Makes a fucking change from the usual headlines.
NASA's always been about inspiring young mans to become things like astronauts.
Yeah, but also the Artemis 2 crew have been fucking phenomenal. I mean, they're such a good smorgasbord of like some of the best operators, but they're different cultures and different backgrounds. It was great. It's fucking great.
It's good, and they're all experienced astronauts. I think, except for the Canadian. I think this is his first.
Yeah,
flight.
I think the Canadian gentleman isn't, but the mission commander and the lady, they were on ISS for about a year, I believe.
Yeah. I think she's the mission specialist or the EVA specialist. I don't know why they would have an EVA specialist on
just in case, I guess.
I guess. Strap, get in the suit. You're getting out. You're
going
shit's
on a
broken.
walk.
Go fix it. I mean, I remember hearing crazy shit about the ISS, where like there was a thing that was going to happen. They were concerned about like happening on an ISS. Like there was an emergency declared, and NASA was like, okay, we may need you to go EVA to fix this. And the second they said that, the two EVA specialists at NASA were like already moving towards the airlock, and they were like, they put on all of their gear, which usually takes about like 20-30 minutes. They did it in like 5.
They're like spacewalk.
Well, it's also like it's like we gotta get out here and save our own asses and save the station. So it's like it's like that's the kind of like people that go on to NASA to be astronauts are just like, I'm gonna throw myself into the void of space to fix a problem and possibly die without any planning because I want to, because I have to,
Yeah, they are a special kind of adrenaline junkie. Absolute crazy.
Yeah, she's also the plumber. Yes,
oh,
I remember correctly. She fixed the toilet.
Please.
She fixed the toilet. She's a space plumber.
First space plumber.
Space plumber.
The first ever intergalactic space plumber.
And if I'm right, and she's the EVA specialist, I'm sure that's the reason why they told her to do it. It's because like you're used to fixing shit in space. You can fix it, please.
Yeah, we got to be able to ship for these 10 days. Come on.
Well, it was an automatic mission fail if they couldn't do that. They had to turn around and come back, didn't they?
No, they would have kept going without it.
Oh, really?
They'd just pooped in bags.
Oh, fun.
That's how
Bags
Apollo did it.
Bags and diapers.
That's another funny IRL space fact. I think it was Apollo 14 or was it Apollo 11 where one of the poops got out. It was floating in the command module. We have radio communications about it, and each of the astronauts is not claiming it. It's like that's not mine. No, it's not mine. And they're just sitting there like as it's floating, and they're like, "What's the protocol for the poo, the escaped poo?"
And here was me getting annoyed about like the first 2 or 3 days of Artemis's journey. We'll just talk about the fucking toilet all the time. It's not about that toilet. We get it. It doesn't work properly.
Just open a window and let it float out.
The Artemis crew talks about how it's this luxury to have that toilet because it is a luxury. I think it's a fucking $2 million toilet, but same toilet they put on the ISS.
Function, honestly.
I'd love a toilet with a suck function. That'd be great.
Artemis 2 proved why toilet is vital to CIG for Star Citizen.
It does justify all the toilets in and around every ship.
Oh my gosh, Shiv bucket. No.
The Shiv bucket, bro.
Bro.
They
The
need to
Thumper
fix
Dumper
that.
5000.
Is that one of them? That is one of them. Climbing out now. In the orange, they're still in their orange flight suit.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is it's probably the Canadian or the mission
Holy
specialist.
doodly, there it is. There it is.
Because the last person who's going to come out is probably the commander.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know,
Casey says, I'm surprised I'm actually under 8 hours on timer. I know, don't remind them.
He's under 8
Jeez.
hours. Chat, get him. Get him.
No.
Get him.
No.
$200, go.
I don't want a javelin that badly. No.
$200, go. $200,
No.
go.
He's trying to escape.
No, 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 no.
Oh, it's the
Dude,
it's the
liquidate
the
your
woman.
Idris. You can buy a Jav.
Yeah, it's
I
the
can't. It's not that simple.
it looks
Why
like
is it not
it's
that simple?
It's not a normal pledge.
so the mission specialist is out and now the pilot is out.
How is
Yeah.
it not a normal pledge?
I can't tell you.
This is not something that can be detailed on stream, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's of course, ladies first. It's almost certainly where you're placed in the capsule because that's one of the
Yeah.
well, like the reason why Armstrong was the first on the moon was because he's the commander, but also because
Could you
he was the
imagine
closest to the
what it's
door.
like coming out of that capsule after being in their things and just having that ocean and that big sky? Must be lovely. Jav, don't you want another battle cruiser? Another one that assumes I have one to begin with, my friend, which I
Yeah.
don't.
Imagine.
Omega, when did he get one?
I mean, unless you're planning to give me one, in that case, thanks, Omega. I appreciate you.
I mean, to be fair, you do have the best ship in the game already.
It's not a ship
What the
though;
whole
it's a
thing?
vehicle.
Pioneer.
Oh, for crying out loud. Great! Now it's back up to 8:30. Thanks a bunch!
You're welcome, boy.
There are two specialists. Could be the Canadian. Well, the first one you can see she's got. You can see her like the longer hair. I think that's the.
How big is the
her.
battle cruiser supposed to be? Smaller than a Bengal, bigger than a Javelin.
I think that's
But
the
it's not as big
mission
as a Pegasus, I don't
specialist.
think. So I think it's about 500 from honest, 500 meters.
God damn it,
I don't know.
NASA! What is this? 1080 or 180?
Bro, exactly. Like, can we not like get some freaking 4K here? Like, let's go.
Oh no, they spent all their budget on the capsule.
Yeah.
Like, where do you think all their budget goes? It goes towards flying shit into space and
Well, yeah,
back.
but see, if they got a full % of the budget, we can get some 4K cameras up in here. Come on.
Well, it's. I'm sure these cameras also aren't necessarily NASA's. These are probably
probably
Navy
Navy
cameras,
cameras. Probably on those helicopters
The
are
Navy
flying
cameras
around.
are the Navy cameras are designed to be marine proof.
Oh, so they are the most robust motherfuckers known to mankind. Literally, I could use this as a hammer and it'll be fine.
And they're also probably built with like 2 sticks and a rock.
No, it is the Navy. They have semi decent budgeting.
Hey, Mike. Oh,
But
apparently they
Marine
have
stands
4K
for-
cameras, but they're severely limited in bandwidth right now, which is why we're getting shitty quality.
Well, I can imagine it's like several million people are smashing this live stream.
It's NASA. They can't afford Starlink.
Yeah.
No, they're not allowed to use Starlink.
No, Musk is just being a bitch about it. Yeah.
I do believe all of them are out now.
Outstanding. Reed is out. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, what kind of bread you make, Mike?
I like how there's like 7 different medics who are holding on to the commander. Like, all right, sit down.
Yeah,
sit
they
down.
threw the Canadian on the ground, you know. It's like that. Which is horrible.
See,
No, they gently Canadian down because they don't want to accidentally activate war crimes mode.
They're in international
We all
waters.
know
It's
that
okay.
in deep down, embedded in every Canadian is a war crime waiting to happen. You just have to press the right button. That's it. It happens. Another Geneva Convention edition.
So now it's just a matter of waiting for the helicopter to come winch that bitch out of the water. So again, a bunch of divers get to hang out in the on the capsule for probably an hour.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. It was a mere misunderstanding, nothing more.
Come on, chat. This man can't go to bed in 8 hours. He needs another 12.
It's capped at 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have to reach the cap first.
See, Nightmare, I've heard that joke before. Yeah, there were 4 astronauts going the furthest humans have ever been in space. 1 woman, 3 men, and the commander is named Reed. It is the Fantastic Four.
Oh God, it is.
Oh
God, it is. Oh God, it is. No, I didn't. Oh no.
Origin story.
No, they don't. They better not. If I see one of them ignite in fire and another one turn into rock, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed.
At least they did. At least they didn't find a Kirk, Picard, Archer, and Janeway.
You know they're gonna find like there's gonna be some astronaut named like Astro McSpaceman or something like that is gonna be his name. It's just that's just the fucking timeline we live in where you
but that's going to be in like 10, 15 years.
Yeah. Yes. The guy's last name is
kid
literally
already, that's
Astro.
the thing. The kid is already born.
McSpace. Yeah. It'll be some sort of like star Astro or something like that. Wait, how are all these people getting NASA badges? Watch the live stream for like an hour, and you get a
so if
NASA
you watch
badge.
the official Twitch stream, and that is streams on Twitch, for an hour for these events, you'll get the NASA badge, and then click your name in a chat like this one, and you can switch out your badge and what you're representing. I got rid of my stupid lame ass partner badge for my GigaChat NASA badge.
Right, gents, that's me for tonight. They're
right,
safe
bud.
out, so.
Take it easy, buddy.
And I'll see you on the other side of the night.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Good night.
You know what's really crazy?
What's that?
All 4 of these these astronauts could be on the moon in like 4 years.
Hell yeah.
Do you reckon they'll go back?
Oh, I mean,
who am I kidding? Of course I'll go back.
NASA reuses astronauts in the astronaut corps all the time. Like, they've been to space multiple times. At least that Canadian astronauts probably can go back. But they're all a little old on the astronaut scale. They're like late 40s, early 50s, but they're not like retirement age. Retirement age is usually like 60 for astronauts.
Oh, they're still in good shape, and they have experience on the side. Probably the right hands to have on a lunar mission.
The crazy thing is that the first person back on the moon since 1972 is probably already in the astronaut corps. Has probably already been chosen, and we just don't know it yet.
Probably they do plan these things way in advance.
His name is Reed Richards.
They have all the right stuff. I'm assuming they do. Yeah.
Plus, astronauts tend to get addicted to going into space. American astronauts have that accusation, but the people who really have that problem are the Russian astronauts. I swear to Christ, like the more I hear about Russian astronauts, I think it's like brothers
Cosmonauts.
the cosmonauts. Well, there's on the space station at one point, I think it was a father and a son who were both astronauts, and they were both EVA specialists, and they had something like 300 hours in space.
Limey.
Like it was hearing the story. I'm like, that's insane. It's like you people have a problem. Like you legitimately just want to live in space. You've just at this point just moved to the fucking station.
I mean, have you been to Russia?
I mean,
I'd
true.
probably get away from it.
But so the result is to go into the most hostile environment known to man and just live there for several days.
Still better than the fucking Eastern Bloc, is all I'm saying.
It's peaceful and quiet up there.
Yeah, only baller with the thong goes well. We just need you to live up to your name and be a baller and just donate like $3,000. That's easy, right? No problem.
Oh yeah,
Let's go.
the
Sure,
whole enchilada, sir.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just make it all happen.
Get us up to that 24-hour cap.
Or
Oh.
I can just go to bed, earlier than I would have done. I like bed. Bed's great.
I like the idea of reaching the goal and making you stay up until your brain melts. That's not a great idea.
You make my brain melt just by talking sometimes.
I'm sorry. I
It's
know.
okay. I forgive you.
Mm.
It is.
I'll be making your brain melt because I'll be staying up for your entire timer with you.
Oh God. I mean,
Listen,
no,
you got to stay up this late enough to see the astronauts
exactly.
Re-enter Earth and have a car crash on the ocean. And
if
then,
I'm real with you, I don't usually go to bed until about 6 o'clock my time, so this isn't fine. It's going to be when we get to that 8, 9, when I'm usually asleep time, that 6 hours I'm asleep, it's going to be like,
Bastion, it's even funnier. We talked about this before. I'm surprised CIG has not built the cosmonaut double barreled shotgun rifle. We showed it off on stream. CIG.
did they really have to return to Houston with Collider's bed log? Well, they can do patch 44, so they can just death warp, man. They can just like take a backspace express. They'll wake up in their bed.
Oh, more coffee. Be right back.
That has got to be a nerve-wracking experience for the astronauts, though. You spent 10 days in space, and you've landed, and you're like, probably all the adrenaline is out. Now you got to deal with gravity, and a bunch of fucking Navy guys like pull you out of your capsule and put you into a raft, and just watch your capsule slowly float away.
And they're probably thinking to themselves, all the data's on there. Oh
Yeah.
God, don't lose it.
Yeah, I just spent 10 days in there getting pictures and getting like a bunch of different like scientific readings. Please God, do not let that thing sink.
Right. Thank you, Tech, for the gifted sub, bud. Appreciate you.
Then they have 8 hours of debriefs and interviews. I imagine what they're probably going to be doing is because apparently they haven't really slept at all in this trip. They take naps. So they've been taking like a couple of naps. So someone is always on station, and they all got to be awake at certain points for the mission stuff.
I'm assuming they'll be under medical observation for a little while now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where once they get picked up, that's where they're going to on the.
They're gonna be
from rack time.
They're gonna go into a quarantine area. They're gonna go sleep for 12 hours. So then 8 hours of debriefs and filing paperwork. And the funny part is, I think they still have to report all of the things they brought back from space. There's like they have to file a customs notification what they bring back.
You're kidding.
No,
they have to file a customs thing.
Yeah, because they're bringing it back.
My God.
It's all their personal equipment. It's not all of NASA's equipment, but if like they brought their phones up or anything like that. But I think Armstrong did or Aldrin did a funny and claimed the moon rocks. So he filed a customs report for the moon rocks. And it's like purpose of moon rocks, science, or something like that. So
I mean, fuck, I'll do that. Take it easy, Nightmare. You have a good one, man.
Is quarantine to protect them from their immune system is jacked up? I think it's part of it is there's a law that was passed. I think it's like the outer space law in the US, where like if you're coming back from outer space, you have to be in observation and quarantine because they're, again, that was passed in like the 60s. It was like,
good point. Oh,
like because we didn't know what the fuck was out there.
Yeah, I think a part of it is also to like make sure that they're okay.
Yeah, it's also medical observation to make sure they're not like. Because
we're a lot more well versed in living in space now. We've been doing it for so long in the ISS. We've got a lot more data and info.
The space sickness is also a thing, or space adaptation syndrome, I think is what it's called. Where if you stay up in space for more than a couple of days, your body literally acclimates to being in space. And because we're so adaptable as a species, and it becomes a huge problem when you come back to Earth. It can like knock off years of your life. It can cause major like other like issues with like mobility and stuff like that. It's a huge problem because we have to figure out how to. We don't know if the moon would also cause space acclimation syndrome because it's not microgravity. It's low gravity. So the question is, can we?
1/6 Earth, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but if the idea is that if we can stay on moon for longer, then we don't have to worry about those problems. Because I think if I remember correctly, it's like your blood circulation gets fucked up in space.
Look, we just need to get some grav plating, okay?
Yes. Just get out one of those grab balls. You know,
just rip out the floor of an Aurora, you'll be fine. Reverse engineer that shit.
It stops the flow of white blood cells to your lymph. Yeah. So like we're studying how to fix that problem, but the also thing was like if we can live on moon and not have that problem, then we should be fine to go to places like Mars, which has 1/4. It's got a lower gravity than Earth. Yeah.
Centrifugal force, spin that baby. Yeah, generally.
It just you got to build something big to spin it fast enough so you can have gravity that doesn't fuck you up. Especially, but yeah, if we can live on the moon, for instance, at 1/6, that doesn't cause the same problems, then we can spin something's at 1/6, which is a lot easier to do than 1G. Blindness as well, yeah. It's only part of the reason why you have to they have to exercise in space. That's to keep their bones from and muscles from dying.
Is a raft self-propelled? They're just drifting. I'm pretty
No,
sure
they're
drifting.
That's why they're bringing in the helicopters to pick them up.
What is that? And why is it drifting? I just got back from the toilet.
The raft.
Well, yeah, but the Gundam shows, those colonies are so vast, the actual RPM to generate 1G gravity can be quite slow.
Yeah. The bigger that you have, the slower you have to turn to generate one gravity. And even then, the center of those colonies is 0G.
Would be 0G, wouldn't it? It's only at the periphery edge where it's going to be the proper 1G.
I love the Gundam's approach, which is just like we're going to get as hard science fiction as we possibly can, and then we're going to have psychic Jedis piloting space robots. It's like, yes.
That is Japan in a nutshell.
I mean, it's just Gundam. Like Tamino, who built it, was he's very much like you. He wanted to be in the aerospace industry, so he spent a lot of his time when he was drawing. He was doing things like designing planes and helicopters and stuff like that, and tanks. And he ended up not being able to get the testing to get into that position. This is where he learned to draw, and he didn't get the position, so he ended up going into becoming into social science, into history, and then that got him into anime. So, but he was a huge space fan. So, like, if you watch Char's Counterattack, all of the ships in Char's Counterattack are actual functional spaceships. They even have down to
That's
like
actually so cool.
Radiators, so you can see visible radiators to keep the heat away and that kind of stuff. Like they did super. So cool. It's super detailed in terms of what they went with.
I love it when they get nerdy like that. It's so cool.
But it's just and that's my aesthetic. It's just like all of this stuff is like super hard science fiction, and then it's like, okay, so what's it about? It's about space psychics fighting a space psychic child soldiers fighting wars in giant robots. It's like, yes.
Iron Blood Orphans was really nuts.
What's the best Gundam anime?
Yes.
08th MS Team is arguably the one that's the most relied. I'd say War in the Pocket is probably the most acclaimed. The original Gundam, if you can watch the original Gundam, it's good, but it's rough.
I've watched the original Gundam, and it is rough.
Yeah, I mean 70s, you know. Stardust Memories, yeah. 08th MS Team is probably if you're a fan of Star Citizen, you'll like 08th MS Team. It's the most grounded of the Gundams.
Is OFMS team still teenagers, or are they actually adults?
Nope, it's adults. It's the story.
Yeah, let's go.
The story is about a young lieutenant who's who's taking command of a mobile suit team, an experimental Gundam mobile suit team in basically Vietnam.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So it's not like, space psychic children. It's like just soldiers who have to deal with like broken parts, and like if they get damaged in combat, they have to replace the armor and other things. So like they strip parts of other mobile
Okay,
suits.
that sounds
to
like my
replace
vibe.
them.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, sounds good.
If I remember, don't they run to the original Gundam once or twice?
Something like that. But like the biggest threat is not some like psychic teenager with a Gundam. It's just a really, really talented pilot in a decent mobile suit with a goof custom.
Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I like
he's
that.
he's also terrifying. Like when you watch him fight the main character towards the end of the series, it's like, oh, the main character's gonna die. Like this dude is too good. He's just gonna beat everyone. And there's an amazing part where his arm gets ripped off and he uses his arm to fight the goof custom. It's like this pure survival. Yeah,
he just picks up his arm and just uses it as a bucking bat.
Yeah, because it's pure survival. It's like I'm not gonna die. Like it's just pure adrenaline survival, fighting against all odds, kind of thing.
I refuse to die.
Yeah, it's basically when I say it's Gundam Vietnam and people joke it's Gundam Vietnam. It's complete with PTSD.
Love how Raven is like saying the complete fucking opposite to you. Honestly, the main character in MS team is very bad. He loses almost every fight.
He does. He's not a very good pilot.
Nope.
Terrible pilot.
He's kind of a cheeky bugger.
He's driven by his penis and love for humans to throw the fight.
That's a
vibe.
The complicated story is that in the very first episode, he meets a woman who happens to be a Xeon pilot, and they both have to survive together, enemy mine style, where like they're stuck and so they fall in love with each other, and then it like over the course of the series, it's basically both of them realizing that like war is bad actually, and they don't like war, and they don't like the fighting because they don't like see the purpose in the fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the point. He's not a good fighter. He's a decent commander, and he manages to keep his team together. But his other pilots are better fighters. It's just than him. It's amazing. The ending is incredible for a change instead of depressing. Oh, what? Stardust Memories? Or which one are you talking about, Brother Raven? You're talking about 08 MS Team? Yes. It's still depressing, but it's at least a little bit better. It's also very short. It's only like 8 episodes. Last one going off, probably the commander. The movie is just
this opportunity to fly. Movie. 08 MS had a movie?
Yeah, it's just all of the Gundam movies are weird. Most of them are. Sea movies are pretty good.
The show I never got to see was the 30-minute mission stuff.
Oh. No, the movie in the All 8th MS Team movie isn't actually a movie. It's sort of like a compilation of all of the series put together and cut together into like one.
Oh.
So it sucks. A lot of them do that, where they'll cut out like filler episodes and stuff like that to try to turn into a movie. I heard there's a Hathaway sequel. There's also the live action movie that's coming out soon. The theory is that it's going to be War in the Pocket. So is it sad? It is sad that NASA's still pulling astronauts out of the ocean the same way they're doing in the 60s. It is. That's because they're using a capsule design in the early aughts or the mid aughts for Mars landings or for Mars trips.
Quick chat while he's away. Give him another 30 minutes.
Yes.
Make his timer extend while he's away. Put another $100 on there. Let's make him come back and go, oh, what the crap? Why is my time up to 9 hours again? What's going on here?
Hit that 2K mark.
Oh
Death
man,
or
we need to
glory,
hit
chat.
that.
Death or glory.
Oh
Let's see,
no!
what is?
Oh no! He has to
is
spend
the
24 hours because you gave him more money.
Uh-oh.
Jesus
Oh, Shem?
Christ, Shem.
Thanks for the subs. Yep, there it goes.
No,
Purple.
I'll be right back.
As far as I
Oh.
understand, it is tips only. But
No,
subs
it
are
increased
great.
the time.
Yeah,
Oh!
subs increase the time. Tips is only for
Subs
the
increase the times, tips increases the prizes.
Oh, blazes.
Yeah.
Shem, I was gone for 5 seconds and you threw the. No!
we
Oh.
taunted chat, sorry. But we love you. And we want you to have lots of moolahs for your birthday.
I mean, that'll be nice. I'm gonna lie.
In 3 to 6 week business days.
Yes, but the thing is he's going to have to suffer one massively sleepless night to get it all.
So we're like working a normal job then. Got it.
Yeah, he
Yep.
only has to put up with our shit for 24 hours for one night for all this.
I mean, if somebody doesn't max his timer out,
Well-
it's just going to keep on ticking up.
All I'm saying is, okay, is that we still have a number of very, very tasty giveaways.
Mhm.
They
Yes.
are awaiting you at quite lofty goals, though.
We did
The
we
BC
did try
demand
to
sacrifice.
explain.
Did you fit in the one I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you slap the one I gave you in there? Mine should be lower on there because it's not really that pricey.
I haven't, so I'm going to save it for something else.
Oh, okay, understood.
It's
I
just easier.
respect
My
that.
brain is not at that point now where I can make tactical decisions.
Yeah, I feel you. You're the streamer. You make your choices. It's all good.
Christ, Anna.
He's a mean, he is. Thank you, Ferric. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I might have to make another cup of coffee at this rate. Maybe.
Might.
I've had one so far.
Might. I'll be on a pot here in about 3 hours because my bedtime's in 3 hours. I'm gonna start chug-a-lug-a-lugging because I am determined to stay up with you because otherwise we don't need your face hitting a keyboard.
So say we
you're-
all.
You're all good, mate. If you need to get sleep, you get sleep, yeah.
No, I don't.
There is-
I don't have to.
There is a potential outcome here where I go, okay, I am going to die if I don't do this. I will do the rest at, next stream type thing.
Well, there is ways to get naps in. I do know that is a thing.
It
It
the
just
first
turns your
stream I watched for asleep on stream. Oh, dude.
it just turns your stream into a 48-hour instead of a 24-hour. But you
Oh,
get
there is a 42 best chopper ever, right? Squadron 42, right there, boys. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
There is a destroyer. Or an early bird, right?
So yeah, it does appear that it wasn't in fact wasn't a carrier. I believe it was an amphibious assault ship.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on a Burke that'd be a VLS cell.
Yeah. Isn't the VLS in the front?
Happy birthday! You can finally drink now. Well,
San Antonio class amphibious, I think. Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Trouble if you pause it, you wouldn't have to set the stream to a video. You can just pause it and end and then restart at the same time later.
Hey, Pablo. You did do, buddy.
Because there would be like 16 people snipping it and getting the time right. Because if you changed it when you slept, they would get outrageously upset.
It makes sense that these are they would use an amphib for it because like an amphib actually has like berths for like Marines and stuff, so it's designed to carry people, and it has helicopter capabilities, and you can launch boats from it. It's more versatile than an aircraft carrier. So here they
That makes
come.
sense.
They coming in for a landing.
That is a properly difficult landing area, though. For like, you got to be good at your job to land on that.
We'll probably have one of their best pilots doing that right now.
They had 4 individual choppers per person.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The best for the best.
Well, I remember hearing a story about like how chopper pilots used to land in Vietnam and how they trained pilots to chopper pilots in general. And there's apparently this guy who was a former non-pilot started doing civilian work for like constructions, and he would just gun that bitch into a location, park it perfectly in place, lower down the stuff they needed to put into place, hover there perfectly still, and then just gun it away, like in and out in minutes, like
That is
uncomfortably
badass.
fast in with like huge amounts of loads. So yeah, I imagine they're all very that's funny. It's got a 42 in its front.
Yeah. Guys, Squadron 42 bit of advertising right there, boys.
Yeah.
Spaceflight.
Hate them, I tell you.
This Artemis trip was brought to you by Robertson Space Industries. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
As long as I get my Chopper 42 model in my hangar, I'm good.
Chopper pilots were built different. Yeah. It helps that a lot of non-pilots, a lot of the choppers that non-pilots flew ended up becoming just civilian choppers. So. So like you're using the same material you would use and wherever you were. So basically the same aircraft. Honestly, there is no Star Citizen Rule 34, and that's a publicity problem. You are not wrong. But then again, Star Citizen doesn't have any hot dudes or chicks in it.
Yet.
Stokes is not considered hot, nor is any other of the mission givers.
Wait until the Tavaran get added.
Oh, God. Just make ship girls. Hey, listen, I've tried. Okay, I've done my best. But no one's bit yet.
Tessa Bannister is not hot.
There's no Tessa Bannister, like we don't know who Tessa Bannister looks like. It is a publicity problem. You can tell the popularity of a game series based off of how much Rule 34 it has.
We have Bishop. Okay, Goldman is in some eyes, but that's not really technically Star Citizen. That's Squadron 42.
Well, see, she sounds hot. Oh no.
You need more than just good-looking characters. You need good-looking characters or really explicit sexual tension.
Wow, how is that? Oh, you put a period in it and got timed out.
Yes, Raven, what are you doing? You've posted a picture of a gang leader.
I like how it's been inadvertently checked.
We're talking about TC Pacheco.
Wait, Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch Pacheco. She's
all right.
She some of her concept images she was hot, but like they
She's
need
pretty hot in my opinion and very mysterious. It's
they,
okay.
They need to fix her hair because they updated the hair stuff. They still haven't fixed her model. So I do like that the pilot is just chilling there because for those of you who don't know, I believe the pilot is a Navy airman too. So he's just chilling with his own people right now. I know the commander's a Navy airman, so. It looks like they all got into the same helicopter, but they, or at least they got into 2 different helicopters because there's two astronauts in that one.
Backups for backups.
Oh, he's wearing a fast helmet. Is he wearing a fast helmet? What's he wearing?
They're waiting fast helmets. Both of them are.
Protection. You're on a flight deck.
Yeah, that's the pilot and the mission specialist.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because they did 2 per.
It looks like there's 2
The
more
other 2
back
were,
there.
like just circling.
All I'm saying is, if there was some Star Citizen that color orange armor, we'd know.
There is. It's the Zeus. There's a Zeus suit that has that
It's
orange.
not orange enough though. It needs to be more. It needs to be
orange.
bright orange.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen a suit like that, but it's one of those exploration suits. But it's just like that.
All
And it's
space
that bright.
travel right now is exploration, so that checks out.
For those who are wondering,
it's a flight suit.
For those who are wondering, they are in fact loading them up into those wheelchairs because they in fact cannot walk, not without help.
Correct.
Well, they look all right. Oh, fair enough. I suppose this is probably...
Their muscles are jelly right now. they spent the equivalent of 10 days in bed, effectively. So
Even if they could get standing, they would not be allowed to walk.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to at all.
They're atrophied pretty badly.
So me after landing on Star Citizen, pretty good. That makes sense.
It is funny because I think they let the Apollo astronauts walk from like the chopper to the to their campers to their stuff.
I think that wasn't their hero shots, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, a bunch of test pilots are going to toughen through even if their legs feel like jello.
Oh yeah, they'll just grin and bear it. Like, yeah, it's fine. And if actually like everything is murderous burning hell.
I hate this. I'm in pain and everywhere.
It's like walking on those pins and needles.
Dude, don't. That was awful. Fucking
All
awful.
you can see those 3 guys with the blue suits on are probably their backup pilots or backup astronauts or the commander of the ship.
That last guy is the receding hairline with the blue jumper.
Yeah.
He was on camera earlier.
He's a flight surgeon.
Yeah. I can feel the next Star Citizen epic could be exploration era. I'd love to see CIG do more like hard science based suits.
Oh, please, yes.
The new suit they're going to the moon for is cool shit. I would love to see CIG adapt that into exploration suit. It makes sense because it effectively is a hard vacuum sealed backpack. It has its own backpack built in, so that
that'd be sick.
You climb in through the backpack and then they close the backpack in the back. So it would be the NASA version. So in Star Citizen could be a built-in EVA suit, like EVA pack. Do they not have to go through quarantine? I guess not. I mean, it's just it's fuck. They've
been mingling with the crew enough. I don't think they had to.
They're just hanging out with like all of the crew.
No, I don't think because they didn't get out of the capsule, so they don't have to do quarantine. It could be what they're going with.
Yeah, they didn't do any EVA at all. It could also just be fuck it.
Fuck it, we
I mean,
will.
the real reason why they did the quarantine originally is because they had no idea. So,
Yeah, that's a good point.
like, it was more of a warning thing. There's the commander. I think it's the commander. Yeah, it's probably the commander.
I'm gonna walk, guys.
He could probably walk. He's just they're forcing him to give 2 crewmen so he can walk and step on them.
The assisted, yeah.
I'm sure their legs are still jelly because they've spent 10 days in space. They spent practically 2 weeks in space.
Yeah, you
They
put
can
no
walk.
weight on your feet for.
Yeah,
They're testing many things. I mean, look, the mission commander has lived in the ISS. I'm sure he knows what it's like coming back down to Earth.
yeah.
You know, so
All of them have been in space multiple times, or all of them but the Canadian been in space multiple times. So, and it's funny because I remember someone posted a picture or a video of how like the guy who the Canadian was giving an interview in French, and it's like the first time French has been spoken off outside of Earth. It was like
Really?
yeah. There's never
Wow.
there's never been a French as a language has never been spoken, not off Earth, but like out of the Earth's like sphere.
That's crazy. I didn't
Let's
realize.
keep it that way.
Oh, don't be a dick.
Basically, the only thing the astronauts have spoken since translunar injection burns has been
Oh, can
has been English.
the PM of Canada speak French?
Yeah,
I suppose he could, but I just goes.
Mm,
Oh, so
it's-
was the
it's a-
Canadian PM talking to him in French then?
it might have been, but they pretty much all Canadians have to learn French. It's the second
enough.
language. So
Yeah,
I imagine if you reach the rank that he was in the military and you're an astronaut, you probably learn to speak French.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made. Oh, they got cool freaking caps.
Yeah,
lucky.
And they're walking. Nice.
Yeah, all Canadian politicians are bilingual. I think a lot of like civil servants are required to be bilingual too. So,
Do you think it was a PR thing for the PM to talk to him in
Oh,
French, or do you think it was a?
certainly, because they know that French has never been spoken outside of Earth influence. Of course, they're going to speak in French. That's also a giant dunk on the French. The first person to speak French outside of Earth's influence is not even a Frenchman. Is it LHD? Yeah, it's a San Antonio class. Which San Antonio is it? Is it this? That's not this San. This San Antonio is.
I don't think they told us the ship name.
The Austin. Oh, it's the Austin. Yeah. Woo. It's the USS Austin. Oh, no, it's the John Merck. Damn it. That was the Austin. I just heard it was Austin. Oh, it's the Austin Statesman's where I pulled it up from.
John P. Murtha.
Way to kill a man's dream, guys. You could
Yeah.
have let them believe it. You could have let them believe. We need the ship as doesn't just a plain flat landing deck. We do Liberator.
That's this is what I want the Liberator to be, is something like this. Like a LHD. Were there any issues? Nope. Perfectly by the numbers landing.
Yeah, honestly, it was textbook.
Landed about 20
as well.
miles 20 miles per hour landing. No problems.
GG's no re. Yeah, what a lovely sunset. What a cool fucking view. That's so rad.
Yeah. It's the USS John P. Murtha. It's an LPD, not an LHD. LPD 26. Oh, there's a cool shot. Oh, God, that's really cool. I'm going to share it with you.
Ooh.
They winched the capsule into the Murtha. Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Corunda's used for gallons, by the way, Shadowstalker.
Okay.
Now it makes sense why they use the amphib
shit.
ship,
Yeah,
because they could just
that'll
tow that bitch into the hold.
Yeah, just flood the freaking hold, and there you go. She's
Easiest
in.
way to bring it back in.
That's great.
Oh, nice.
For those of you who are wondering, the Dragon capsule basically just is effectively that. They just have a big flat back of a ship, and they just throw down a ramp, and they just winch it onto the ship, and then they get out. Does that badge say Amtrak? No, it's just NASA.
No, her last name.
Oh, yeah, it says Amtrak. Her last name isn't Amtrak, but the Amtrak is probably just the acronym of her
Role.
her team. Artemis Mission Recovery Team.
Or the train. Yes,
Yeah.
Shem. Yes, clearly it's the it's a secret ploy to advertise Amtrak rail services.
I think it's Artemis Mission Team Recovery, and I don't know what the K is. It's probably
Loken.
they knew what they were
Hello.
doing. They thought it was probably funny if they turned the recovery team's name to Amtrak.
I know it's not really on topic right now, but I'm on Dune at the moment, and apparently they added weapon and vehicle swatches for every house that you can buy.
Cool.
Neat.
Well, when I eventually go back and have a look, I will look forward to that.
Wait, what?
3 years later.
Shut up.
They are doing private servers now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get rid of the PvP deep desert bullshit. Then I'll have another look.
They've announced that they're going to do that.
It's
Yes,
not live
yeah,
yet.
Yeah, no, just wait for them.
If they for me, if they completely get rid of PvP, I will erase the game from my system like I never owned it. Because that's the reason why I quit in the first place, is because they got rid of PvP.
Well, they're
It's
getting
a
rid of
separate
PvP
zone
so
now.
Well,
Yeah,
hold on.
it-
Enjoy
it's-
Be
it's-
clear about what they're doing. What they're
Oh, I don't
doing
have
is that they're going to have full PvE servers. They're also still going to have PvP servers.
Yeah. They're just making it so there's a PvE section, so you don't have to worry about
they're
it.
making it like
Yeah, you'll have a choice. It's not that they're eliminating it.
But we won't be
that-
playing anywhere near a PvP. So
Oh no, it's just like Funcom to just go back on everything they meant to do in the first place. It's just added to the.
Well, when your
garbage
game
list.
dies because all your PvE players leave, you know.
It's also typical
mean-
for Funcom to like not realize what they need to do to make their game successful.
They
that
should
is
have came out with the mix and the splits right off the bat, not
They
with
did.
this half-assed nonsense. They know better. They created Imperion. They killed Imperion because they didn't make a functioning system that everybody liked.
the
So-
problem with Funcom is that that is exactly what you just said, is that they make the same game 7 times and improve upon it every time. But they make the same game 7 times, so they make the same fucking mistake 7 times.
Well, they make games based on super cool stuff. Dune, Imperion was a great game. That the people that like PvP, they could go to the section of the universe that had PvP.
Then there was then they make Conan Exiles and the Secret
Yeah.
World, right? So like they made a lot of cool stuff, but it's all the
Yeah,
same engine.
It's not even the engine. They just do the same stupid nonsense without learning their lesson. It's like Imperion, if they could have just made the PvE sections of systems work, making it to where people that didn't want anything to do with PvP could go live their lives in the one PvE system without stress.
Come and work for NASA. If I did it,
Why
they can do
wouldn't
it.
you do that?
And,
Why say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that. Our system doesn't handle making that." Well, cool. You just lost 17,000 players because you're done.
Really appreciate you being here. As you said, still a lot of work to do. 5 to 6
Sure.
more
You think that
hours
many
to
people want
recover
PvP?
Orion that's still out in the water. So I'll let you
No,
get
no,
back
no.
to it.
PvE
But you had beautiful words to say again. We
Yeah,
know
he's
that
saying
this
that
is why
they were
people
giving
hope that
they were
you come and
forcing their
join us at
PvP or
NASA
PvE
and
players
accomplish great
to
things with us in the
PvE, and that
future.
never
I'll
works out well.
Yeah, that's fair.
They were forcing PvP and PvE to interact. The problem with PvP players in that kind of game is they're too damn trolly. They don't let the PvE players have a break. They just constantly harass and harass and harass, and it makes it to where the game dies. So then all the PvE players bitch to the point where they just ruin the game for everyone, and the game just doesn't work at all. And now nobody's happy. So the game just dies, and now you have in the Imperion player base, which is like 2,000, 3,000 people instead of the like 30,000 they used to have.
Post splashdown news conference in 15 minutes.
15 minutes for
Central Time,
for
10:35 p.m. Eastern Time.
You want to get back to game?
Managers will discuss the return of the Integrity spacecraft and the completion of the Artemis 2
I got my
mission.
badge, so.
With that,
And I
we'll
got to
wrap
see
up our
one
coverage
of the
for
coolest
this
things that
evening
I'm
and
alive to see.
historic mission in the history books. This is Mission
That
Control
was awesome.
Houston.
That was fucking cool. I'm glad I got to watch that with you all, by the way. That
Yeah.
was even better.
Ooh, it's cool to watch the it come down again.
You know what's really special?
What's that?
Is my dad is old enough
And
to
we have
remember
3
the
good
original
nations.
Apollo launches. He is getting to talk to something to me about that he got to see when he was 12 years old.
Nice.
NASA is always cool. It really is.
It is.
Yes, sir.
And they can do
agree.
crazy shit if you just gave them money.
Well, they can do crazy shit with a shoestring budget, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
Imagine if you gave them a proper budget. Jesus Christ. Would be on Mars with bases and stuff at this point, and having regular flights to them.
Basically, the crazy shit that's happened. I'm joining on Klepter. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. So
I don't know. I just jumped in to talk mess up something.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll go for that. It's fine.
So if everything's wrong, it's Klepter's fault.
Yep.
I waited for
Agreed.
62 positions to get into the server. It has to be good.
I'm at 89.
I'm at 92. Come on.
Look, I just jumped in to test something real quick.
Well, congratulations. You're sticking around now, Bish.
I don't know what server I'm on. I'm on the server we were on earlier.
My mom watched the moon landing. I have to talk to her about what if she's been following. So she's probably been following the whole thing because my nephew is big into space. He's big into space right now. So this is perfect for him.
Yeah.
Space
is great.
is so big right now.
Yeah, the one small step for man crap. My dad was a kid when that stuff happened, so it's really cool to kind of be able to have a conversation with my pops and have something we can both say, yeah, that was super cool. Totally glad I was alive to see that.
So if I go back to Star Citizen, what's a good thing for me to get into? Because refining ships aren't going to release anytime soon. Well, the main just focus for this update for 4.7 is a focus on the ability to craft weapons and armor, and giving a far higher level of value to mined minerals because they have rarity and quality values now. And also they've done quite a lot to change and improve the way in which ship combat goes into. So if any of those aspects are of interest to you, then that would be probably the best thing to focus on because the things that the game is focusing on right now. If that's not necessarily a cup of tea, you might want to wait until 4.8, only because we're going to be getting the new raid in Star Citizen, which is going to be a big sort of like multi-faceted, multi-functional raid, effectively, which is pretty cool. But, you know, if that's not your vibe and you're not interested in combat, then sort of mining gameplay is probably the bit they're focusing on right now. Which they know they were going to release a refining ship sooner rather than later, I reckon. It's becoming prevalently required now because of all of the new crafting systems.
They made more or less gestures that the Expanse is going to be released this year. We also know that they're releasing the Orion and the Galaxy, and they wouldn't be releasing the Galaxy if they couldn't get refining as well. Because it's got
I would say it's a fairly safe bet that later this year would see refining gameplay being on the docket.
September, October, nothing like that. Yeah. Or November.
I could see that. Yeah. Definitely, but to support just before the IE when obviously Galaxy launches. So you know.
So it might be a bit. It's going to be the end of the year, but you also want to probably get back in to get your space legs.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Because even if you haven't been in for a little bit, the game's changing quite rapidly and quite significantly in each patch now. There's a lot of stuff being introduced in every patch. CIG has upped the cadence quite significantly, so it's definitely a good idea to get yourself, squared away before the thing you're really in for comes back. I'm gonna go grab myself a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
I was gone for 10 years, and I'm going to tell you all right now, it was really hard for me to get things kind of understood. It was a big learning curve.
Yeah.
Hauling is a great place to be, HD, especially with the Hull B we just released. Hauling is a good place right now. Sorry.
Star Citizen's really overwhelming for new players.
It would help if they actually had a decent fucking tutorial system, but they don't.
Yeah. What they have right now is a joke.
actually click skip on the tutorial because everybody told me it was that bad.
It's broken quite
And-
frequently is the issue.
I think mining has gone in the right direction so far, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done because at the moment it's a slog, an absolute slog.
I'm not satisfied with how hard it is to be a golem and mine rocks. I think it should just take more time. I shouldn't have to have multiple kinds of ships to be able to do one job.
Well, you got to be using the
Well-
right heads with the right modules.
Wait. What do you mean by more time? That didn't make sense.
Be harder.
Right now, I can't mine most rocks with my golem.
Right.
So it solo mining, and most of the time I can't mine in my mole alone either.
But the mole's not really meant to be a solo mining ship anymore.
Right. No,
Okay.
I know that, but
So what you're saying is that you feel that everything should be mineable solo, but just take longer.
it should take longer, not be harder. It should just take more
Longer
time.
to charge the beam.
Longer
Okay,
is
that,
what you're
that
saying.
makes sense. Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm like, it already takes for fucking effort, man. I spent 4 hours last night trying to farm shit.
Yeah, but it's getting me to the point where I'm literally being told, and it's not necessarily that I don't like playing with other people. Obviously, I'm the annoying orange that loves to play with everybody. But I can't. I don't have that guarantee to be like, oh, hey, who wants to go eat rocks for 4 hours? You'll hear a bunch of people go, I heard pew-pews. And I'm like, no, rocks. No, pew-pews. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
we're shooting stuff today. All right, never mind. All right, and then that's where we go. And it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm not going to pew-pew, screw you. No, I will gladly join the pew-pews too, but that's why the only gun I've made myself is an FS9, because I haven't been able to find the resources to get any of the other rocks. Because they're always impossible.
So even if it's impossible, if you have surges with you, you can crack it.
I do.
I do need more relics. Thank you.
Using, because that
It's
doesn't
only
matter.
got the default one, isn't it?
got the
No,
Hitman,
I've torn
but you
mine
can
off and
change
gotten
that.
the one that begins with an H.
So you're using the helix.
Yeah, that one.
Houston, we have Splashdown. Yes, it's been great to watch him come back down from Earth, or from
Yeah,
space to
please.
Earth.
Hey, Xana.
Take the
What's
helix,
up?
get a Riker 3
I've
on
got
it.
some 849 gold here that I can't crack, that I will need at least somebody else here.
Yeah, I'll come help. Give me a shit.
Awesome.
Like,
once I get in the server, let me know.
Yeah, put like a Riker
I've
3 and a
been-
surge on it. You should be able to crack most impossible rocks. That's literally what I did earlier. And I got a 9, because I found a 956 corundium. It took me a little
Yes,
bit.
but what was
it
the
took me
mass
the
of it?
entire surge. It was a 60k mass. It took me the entire 7 charges of the surge to fully break that rock.
Yeah, it's not a excuse me, it's not a massive issue for me, not time, but just making it to where, single people can, because to me, I come from EVE Online background. I played EVE for decades. So, for me, mining should be the new bro thing. It shouldn't be the, oh, hey, you've got to be Superman to know how the hell to mine a rock. No. You should be able to do this easy peasy. Why is this so damn hard? What's wrong with these people? Like, to me, mining...
I never expected mankind to return to the moon in my lifetime. So glad I was wrong. Yeah, I'm glad that we're going back to the moon and building a base. I feel like we kind of need to have the stomach. We need to have the gumption to go back to the moon and stay there. Because once we've built a base on the moon, it's a lot easier to get there and come back because we'll just only get better at launching rockets. Better at launching rockets, better at traversing, just like we got better at launching rockets into low orbit. It's a matter of time and energy. Like right now we were talking about earlier how it's literally SpaceX is launching like 2 rockets every day. Routinely. Falcon 9s are launching pretty much daily up into space. going out, delivering their payload, going back home. To the point where it's routine that they're able to do that. And hopefully, eventually, we'll see not just SpaceX, but, we've got Firefly, you've got Blue Origin. What's the plan now? I don't know. Whatever's up to Loken.
Or fall into the nearest body of mass. It's why you get the fine small rocks in the rings.
BRB, magic.
What's the capsule shielded with to protect it from the Van Allen belt? Speed. You don't say. The time it takes to go into the Van Allen belt, to get out of the Van Allen belt, is so fast that there's not long enough. You're not that long enough in that to make damage. And most of the radiation in the Van Allen belt is pretty big, so you don't need huge amounts of shielding to get through it.
So, anyway, what's going on with you? Juiced up kids. Then my ship gets busted and my insurance won't pay out.
It's chili cheese dogs.
Which will come first, a real moon base or Star Citizen 1.0? If NASA is smart enough, I think the moon base.
Yeah, genuinely.
2028.
Apparently they want to start launching in 2027, 2028. You know.
They're gonna put two. They're gonna have two different missions to land on the moon in 2028. One in early and then one in late. And once they have the infrastructure there, it's just a matter of the cost of launching a rocket up, and the resources, which is a lot cheaper than building brand new rockets.
Yeah, because I think the early 27 is like a survey, and then
it's
27 is starting to put the infrastructure fully down.
No, it's early 27 is just them testing the landers around Earth, and then 28 is the early 28 and 29 are gonna, or 28 and early 28 and late 28 are gonna be the landing.
Other way around, yeah, because three is the attach and detach testing. And then four is like supposed to be 4 and 5 are supposed to be almost back to back.
Yeah,
within a few months.
And I think it's get there, land, walk around, probably do some basic exploration to find ice because they need to land at the South Pole.
Some surveys,
and then
check the condition actually on the ground of where they want to put the base at.
And I think 5 is putting at least the initial footprints down, if not dropping the because I don't think they have the funding for the base yet, but they have pretty much everything but the funding, and they're hoping to get the funding for the base this year, which is going to be hard in this current political climate. Though the last year they tried to do the same thing and cut NASA's budget, and basically Congress said go fly a kite. They actually increased the budget. So it's likely to happen again because it's the unique thing. This is NASA's finally fucking learned, which is most of NASA's facilities are now spread out amongst very populated states and very diverse political states. So now both sides of the aisle want NASA to continue to work because it means money and jobs in their states.
My God, they learned how to play the political system. I'm proud of them.
And it's California and Texas, so it's the largest populated states in the union that have the most representatives. So when you have, damn near 100 people in Congress say "fuck you" on both sides of the aisle, you're going to have to negotiate, and they're not going to take no. So, because it's Texas, California, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, and Georgia, I think, are the ones. So. All right, what's the plan? Do we know?
Well, that's what we need to sort of work out, really. I could go for QV stations as a rock breaker if you want to. I can sort of chill and provide op support for peeps who are mining. Although, if I'm honest with you, I might fall asleep to that. So, if that's the case, if you want me to stay awake, you might want to get me something that's doing a little bit more engaging.
I'm gonna go help Shadowstalker first, but then afterwards, I'm down for whatever.
I'm down for more rock.
I have those cards for the warehouse.
Well, why don't you head up the warehouse first, then do rock breaker? Easy.
What's warehouse?
Shadow, are you in Pyro?
Which warehouse? I don't know.
So, do you remember the first QV stations?
Yeah.
Those, basically.
Okay, so we got to go back to...
So shoot some Vandal, blow some things up, watch things explode. Awesome.
Sounds good.
Shadow, what planet you on, mate? Oh, he's feeding his dogs.
Oh, okay.
I think he was over.
I
in,
thought I was unmuted. Yes, I am in Pyro.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right
Zenith,
there.
you did jump in on me, right? Because I have no idea who the Admiral jumped in on.
I joined in on Loken.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're not in the same server.
I know I'm not.
All right. Let me get to Pyro.
I'm not in a party presently.
Has Loken done ASD yet? I think Loken has done ASD.
Well, you were Shadow,
have you
but
done
I think
ASD?
everybody migrated over.
So, to be clear, I haven't done ASD today. The reason for it is I've been running ASD for the past, I don't know, how many days to try and get the stupid blueprint for the stupid P8?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
P8 farm, P8 farm, P8 farm.
What's the plan, Loken?
Okay, I just explained the plan, but I shall explain the
where
plan
did you do
again.
it?
Okay, right. Is everybody
farm?
here and listening? I want to repeat myself 15 times. Okay, the plan is to go and get your guns and get your prettiest armor and look like a bedazzled amazable. We're gonna go to Nyx and we're gonna go and hit the frickin' QV sites, both Rockbreaker and the other ones. We're gonna get the other ones first, the ones with the loot pools, grab loot, have fun, shoot Vandal, be happy. We're gonna go Rockbreaker, shoot weird dudes with vocoders, get loot, get cool minerals, have a happy day. Okay, that's the plan. So 2 distinct missions, both that are happening in Nyx. I'm currently at Microtech. Yes, Dauntless clearly will be a ship I bring out because, of course, I can't go anywhere without my emotional support Idris, so everything is all good. Okay. Any questiones so far?
What are we doing
Shadow,
again?
hang on. Shadow, I'm gonna go to Pyro. I'll switch over to your server. I'll help you mine, and then I'm gonna head back over to Loken's server after. Okay. And
We
your
may
mic
want
is
to
muted.
scratch this. I am in a. I'm actually in a glitch state. This server that I'm on may not actually be the best.
Okay, never mind then. I will head over to Nyx.
I haven't had
Yeah,
an
I'll
issue
ju-
with
I'll
it,
just-
and I'm on the same one you're on.
I've got like 3 missions that I cannot get rid of, and I'm not
Yeah,
seeing
that's just
any.
your UI probably issue.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any party invites or anything coming through. So I'm just going
I
to
will
bedlog.
send you one in a minute. I haven't sent you one yet.
Oh.
See, this thing called patience is apparently a virtue. Especially
It
when
is.
the person who's doing the invites is currently flying a small ship into a hangar and is running on little sleep presently, so just bear with me.
12 hours of screaming.
Understandable. I'm also finally seeing like Garvel Kodo connected. Zen.
How's the stream? Stream's doing pretty good there, General Undar. We watched a lot of the recovery stuff, so. What do I do if I don't have a emotional support Idris? I don't know.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go back to mining copper. Because I'm trying
Right,
to
you've
look
been
for
given a
real
party
high
invite, Mr.
copper.
Shadow.
Once I get to Microtech, I'm going to offload my loose guns, and then I'm going to switch servers to the group.
Yeah, it
And
hasn't
then-
come through on my end. I'm just going to bedlog.
Yep, that would be a very good idea.
If the easiest way you want to do it, if you're there by the rock, bedlog, and then join on me because I am in the same server you were on.
Or I can Alt F4, and that'll force me to come back onto this same server anyway.
What's the law behind emotional support capitals? Well, when little boys and girls see big, powerful admirals fly really big ships, they end up wanting to be like them. But when they realize they can't really be like them, they get all upset and they have to overcompensate. And thus they go and try and build the biggest ship they can. They think as though they have physical power, and it becomes their emotional support capital ship.
There we go.
Understood, sir.
And then they forget
shall
that
I
gravity
bring
exists.
My F7A to your ship for the travel over.
Sure.
And... Okay.
Yeah, we'll configure into a war footing rather than or a patrol footing rather than the way I had it before, which was for mining. So yeah, by all means.
I'm doing Gladius or Gladiator. And
Yeah, I'm
I
taking-
was coming to meet you in the station. I'm like, oh, you fly past me, so I didn't know what you were doing.
Look, if you want to bring ships on board Dauntless, there'll be like one place where we'll do it. We'll do it in interplanetary space, because that way we can guarantee we won't have any ne'er-do-wells. I hate doing it around stations. Okay, it's a silly idea.
I'm
NASA went
currently
offline. Look at that.
I'm currently pulling out my gladiator, my upgraded gladiator. So.
Sick.
Ooh. What would you upgrade on it?
It's got size 4 ballistic repeaters or ballistic Gatlings, and I swapped out the 2 of the missile racks for bombs. So it's now a multi-role bomber.
Can I?
I just need the equipment to upgrade it. I have the equipment. I might actually have some of the equipment.
Loken.
Hello, Q-Pan.
Hello.
Where have you been all day?
I have been watching.
He's watching on my channel.
Oh, you.
I've been on both channels.
Dirty son of a. You.
I put a there's a VK00 in that I put in the guild bank for lore.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
So you can yoink that if you don't find something spicy here, obviously. But...
Oh yeah, I'm just looking to see what I have. I've got we've got Firewall Cascades. Use those. Dynaflux.
I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
I didn't realize what time it was.
Bye.
What else do I got? That's it for here. I might have actually already upgraded a little bit. Check what's got. Send back down and then I'll pull it out again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
But is it your emotional support glad? No, it's not emotional support glad. It is in fact a overcompensation gladiator.
The best kind of gladiator.
It does have the best in show skin.
Very nice too.
Of course, yes.
Wish I had one of those.
Well, you should have been like the cool kids and gotten one.
Man, the price you pay for going and playing E for 10 years and not paying more attention to the game actually being playable.
Well, I mean, that's just... Yeah, I haven't got anything for that.
That's disgraceful. Yes, I'm aware.
I did also spend a lot of my time last year supporting the gladiator for best in show, so...
Really? I
it really
never
grew on
see
me.
you doing that.
Well, this year it's we got to do for PD we got to do the 85X.
Oh dear God. Fine.
Coolers.
So where to sign your petition? I feel like you've got the metaphorical equivalent of a clipboard going, sign my thing. Fine.
This is weird. It's not showing my.
We all know what Paul's emotional support trip is, but he's rejecting it. He rejects it for now. Soon, though. Soon he will embrace it.
It's already got a best in show anyway.
Systems. What size is this? Size 1. I should have power plants that are better. Oh, it's size 2 power plant. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
God, they put some beefy stuff on the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade it
Sure
later.
thing, HD. You take it easy in that case, bud. Yeah, have a good one.
I got like grade A stealth. That's not going to be very useful on the gladiator.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, I'll have to build it up over time. It doesn't really matter that much either because, like, probably next patch they're gonna release ship parts. My guess is for 4.48 because I said they're gonna increase the number of stuff you can make. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's ship parts. So like, yeah, you can get a grade A or size 2 power plant, military power plant, or you can just earn the specs for it and then, you know, build it yourself with better, you know.
Paul redeems his emotional support ship. Logan's gonna have a storm about it. Oh, you are a funny man. An incredibly humorous individual.
That's
Not
bad.
the storm again.
That's a painful. That's very painful pun you did right there, Sakaru.
I have emotional damage now thanks to you.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
Why is this map not timed out? Bad fun.
Is Q-Pan slow on the uptake?
The problem I have is that with the storm is on top of everything that Loken will rant about. It's also the fact that Jared had the cojones to call it a mech.
I beg your finest pardon.
He said
Hello?
you wear it. You wear it like a mech. So it's like a mech.
A storm is
Jared,
not a
I
mech.
like you, but that is empirically incorrect.
I do wonder if he just did it intentionally to make everyone mad.
Oh, where are you?
Success has been achieved.
I'm at Lesky.
Right? Even
okay,
I'll
yeah.
jump on
I
that
wa-
rage bandwagon.
I was
I'll show you
gonna-
what a mech looks like.
I was gonna offer some B-class military components for your gladiator, but never mind. You're really far away.
Yeah,
I can't transport them in my own gladiator.
Yeah.
Hangars open and the flight
You don't have anything bigger?
Go ahead and launch.
Not
Listen.
that can carry a gladiator and
CIG, I love the fact that you brought Elson back as the ATC for Levski, but I want to see him too. I want to see that stoned out motherfucker.
You're free to launch.
look.
Oh, so that is what I'm thinking, and it's the guy who's just absolutely blitzed out of his mind.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wear a mech, you can't. You wear
You wear a battle
exosuit. Yeah, an exosuit you can wear, but a mech.
A Geo
you enter.
is a battle suit.
Am I
Loken,
ready
are
for
you?
the volcano in Anno 117 that comes out in 2021? So I'll be honest with you, I'm actually not looking at any games, anything, any stuff from now until the. Let me triple check here. I get my dates right because I want to be correct with this. The
Dawn of War?
18th of May.
Dawn of
And the
War?
reason for that is that's when I submit my final stuff. So I am now until this is my final hurrah of chill vibes this weekend. And then I am basically head down in the books, getting the final project design and technology reports completed for my final presentations for this semester and this undergrad degree. So yeah, I might be a little bit busy. So I will basically at this point ignore everything other than Star Citizen. Just do my usual stream. Probably the streams will be relatively short. And then once it's done and over and done with, then I'll come back to life a bit.
Yeah, because once you're done, it's heading towards the hot mech summer. We've got to do our Florida men. Our Florida men beat the clans.
Florida Man returns.
Windrose.
Returns,
I will take a little look at Windrose, obviously, but I can't guarantee much on it, only because, with all due respect, I've got bigger fish to fry.
We're not going to see an announcement. We're not going to see an announcement for Windrose until June. That's when it'll probably come out in June when they do the summer game fest. So
yeah.
Is when I start welding school. And then I will be super busy. I mean, unless I get a really good job in the
Yeah, JF seems to be
Altrans.
removing access to buybacks within the game package 142. They're not doing anything. Okay, we've already got it confirmed to see Daddy that he's the person who would do that and he doesn't know what's going on. Okay, so chill the jets, wait until something official comes out. Stop believing everything you read in Reddit.
I will say this 100%. Say this with C Daddy. C Daddy isn't just the person who would know about that. He is the person who runs that whole part of CIG. Like, if you have a problem with your, like, when you're setting up accounts and that kind of stuff, that's him. That is his thing. Like, literally his job. I think he may have a couple other people, but that is what he does. So if he says that's not what's supposed to happen, then it's not happening.
Oh, we got it pretty early on, brother. I'm not having a go at you, mate. I'm just saying that, you know, I've just like,
he's tired.
Talked about it.
He's tired.
Hell, we're at a point to where the freaking chat that was clipped out from the Switch stream has already made it to the leaks discords without C Daddy talking in our stream about this topic. That's how, like, we've already done this.
Yeah, I've seen dozens and dozens of screenshots of people mentioning this. So
yep,
it's in the works.
So, for instance, mine. I have a. Oh wait. Maybe. I have my original starter package. Was I purchased. I think I upgraded it this week. I can't purchase it back again. But it says not available. It says, why can't I apply for this item? It includes physical items that are no longer. It was special discounted or limited offer available. One of those reasons.
Anyway, just the reason why I'm getting on top of this is just because I want the messaging to be absolutely clear. And no, CIG has not pulled the proverbial fast one on anybody, and you know, we don't need to be rushing to our pitchforks. I know you're not doing that, Raven, at all. I'm just sort of explaining my justification.
On to Reddit.
To Reddit.
Who wants to go to where the truly deranged go? To X.
Well, the truly lost. They go to Spectrum.
Then you are truly lost.
Social media, aka hog water.
I'm gonna go to MySpace.
Won't now.
Hey, you leave MySpace alone. That was
I'm gonna go
good
to
back in the
MSN.
day.
MSN Messenger. I'm gonna reboot Skype just to complain.
Yahoo Messenger.
From the grave.
I'm gonna get back on the old BBS and complain.
Man, wait till my Tumblr hears about this.
I mean, they
Well, now I'm gonna
just shut
Snapchat the
down.
shit out of this and Vine it.
They just shut down AOL not too long ago. Did y'all know that?
I heard about that. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
shut down.
it was only just barely recently. Within the last couple of months, they finally shut AOL down.
I'm about ready for my MySpace Tom to come back.
At least they still have you, Tom. Yeah.
Complain on Truth Social. Get the president to issue an executive order forcing CIG to return our buybacks.
Worst deal all time.
Oh my god, that's evil. I love it.
What
I
was
used
it?
to have a really cool MySpace.
What I think? What was it? I think basically looking at mine that was supposed to be a buyback. It may be that there is something that CIG has issued in the past about like special discounts. Because effectively any package that would have had a Squadron 42, unless it was just a Squadron 42 package, would probably have some sort of special discounts because of when they were sold. So who knows though?
No,
Yeah,
there is no such thing as Wookiee Buddha. Wookiee Buddha is not my my sleep paralysis demon. It cannot hurt me. Okay.
Yep, my package or MR Star Citizen Squadron 42 combo is great out. Yeah, no.
It's just about tolerate Wookiee Jesus.
No,
Look,
for
they
you,
have
it's
the
the
whole-
pill bug in the Daymar caves.
You be quiet, you. They left a pill bug on Event Horizon. I'm not pleased.
I'm 210 kilometers straight up, Logan.
I'm surprised
Okay.
that bug got left on the ship and it didn't get tossed out the cargo hold to get spaced.
I couldn't. The ship got broken and I had to sort of get rid of it, so it sort of detonated now.
Oh, well, at least the bug went boom.
As is the fate for the Event Horizon every time.
Shut up.
Hey, look at it this way. You just fed the Event Horizon its kill.
This is true. It's the demons are satiated for another day. I feel like keeping the Event Horizon is like keeping an SCP. If I don't give enough fucking blood sacrifices, it goes and starts murdering people. It's like those special protocols and rituals.
What are you gonna do when they fix the ship?
I'll be thrilled. I'll be absolutely elated. Because I like the character, I really do. I thought it was fixed this one, which is why I used it today. Fucking jokes on me. Bloody thing kept on losing.
You named it the Event Horizon. It will always be cursed. CIG will.
It was done that way because it's a really cool scientific phenomenon thing. It's not because of the freaking movie.
That is actually a good point.
Tell that to all the movie buffs that you just disappointed by saying it has nothing to do with the movie.
Draken, the feet are up, which is why I'm able to exceed 25 meters per second. It's just a visual bug.
I think Bainside's asking when you get a chance to send him an invite.
Yep, I will do. At the moment, I need to get myself somewhere safe so I can onboard a certain individual of a demonic variety. Yeah.
Unloading size 6 guns from my Hermes, and these guns keep slapping me and knocking me on the ground.
They do that.
That feels like a bug. What the heck? That can't be right.
What?
So you want to cause more bad luck, Draken, by renaming a ship?
Yeah.
I don't think too bad's gonna make a good in this one. Right, I am stationary and awaiting your arrival, G's.
Yep.
Are you in Nix?
Negative. I am just trying to pick up people here at the moment.
Got it.
Because reasons, I don't know. It's my curse in life.
Logan, do you need a crew for that?
Yes, I always need a crew. I always need meat.
I was gonna say the Event Horizon is gonna, or the Event Horizon, the Dauntless is gonna have her day. So.
Oh, soon, my friend, soon.
Next patch.
Logan,
she's gonna actually be a proper carrier.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait.
Logan, can you pick me up on scans from that distance?
Sorry, what are you wanting me to do?
Just see if I'm on radar.
I've got right.
He's trying to check his distance for stealth because he's got stealth on it.
No, it's just a visual book. I'm assuming. It says all of my outputs are 0, so I'm just like, it better not be.
Yeah, you're 3 clicks off my 6.
Okay.
I mean, I could put more power to the radar if you want.
I was just curious because, before I jumped, all of my readings dropped to 0, and I'm like, what?
Let's see what my readings are.
I am down.
Yeah, I have the same bug. It says all my readings are 0.
Too slow.
I'll be there in a few minutes, Logan.
My wings are wider than I thought.
No, it's not too bad. It says I've got it says my the top one is your missions, right? Not the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because top is I've got 5.9K, 15K, 15.7K EEM, and 8.7K cross section. So. All right, Thorn. You can build an interesting game if you have enough patience and time to go earn yourself a Idris from Wicklow.
If it doesn't break and take all your mats.
Yeah,
the alien version of Tom fucking Nook.
Yeah.
Banu Nook.
The thing is that he should be like that because it's a Banu, but he doesn't. It's all for all the wrong reasons. Like I want CIG to intentionally have him fuck you over, not accidentally.
Yep.
Like he's the sort of person that would complain if your delivery arrived late. You know, like if you're delivering a pizza and it didn't arrive on time, it's like, well, I'm not paying for that now.
Yeah.
Is he coming up to the upper decks?
He's the kind of guy who would joke that if you don't scan something 4 times, he's like, "It's free, right?" It didn't scan.
I don't know what exactly you want from me. I'm usually in bed at this top point, so you staring at me makes no damn sense whatsoever, kitty cat. So either choose to go and chill somewhere or relax, but not me. I'm not it. I love you, but no.
She's probably looking at you like that for a
What the hell are
reason.
you doing up still?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you doing?
I am trying to earn money so I'm not so poor. There you go. There's the reason.
It's a very noble one.
Speaking of, we still are short a few hundred buckaroonies on the next giveaway.
Yeah. I think I have a sneaking suspicion we're just about all done. Which is
you almost reached the 24, you think?
Oh, we've pretty much reached the 24 hours. That's not the issue. It's the fact that the giveaways go up to a fairly lofty sum, but I think everybody is pretty much tapped out, which is fine. To be expected. Poppy is saying, "Father, do not talk to me in that tone of voice." Well, I love her, but it's like, oh, what do you need now?
She wants you to go to
that
bed.
child stares at you. You know?
She wants you to go to bed. That's my cat does the same thing. When I'm up too late, when I'm not in bed.
Yeah. It's not normal for her.
Yeah. And she demands routine. So
Cats hate
I'll
it
do
when
it.
there's that a routine.
Yeah.
I'll do a few more hours, and then I might say, "Hey, I'll do the rest, over a course of a few streams to, just do a few long ones and be done with it or something, you know."
Yeah.
I'll be in arrears.
Wicklow would deny pizza payment for arriving a minute early. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
you would.
Wicklow, the kind of guy. Wicklow, the
I
kind of
thought
guy
you-
who would extreme coupon in a freaking supermarket.
I didn't know you have to land to bedlog.
If you're
No.
on a planet.
Yeah, if you're on a planet, but if you're in deep space, you don't have to.
Okay, so I just gotta.
You must
Just-
ensure you're out of the influence of any gravity wells before you try and do it.
Quantum in a random direction, or quantum to a distant target, and then just jump out midway, and then you can log out anywhere.
Right.
Wicklow would argue the
Cuba.
cashier to get a pizza for free and win
there-
by annoying the cashier to death.
It was a yawn of hurry up.
I'm on my way. Do you want to come to me?
It would be faster.
Probably.
Why does the Goliath have to go to David in this instance?
Because I'm in between you and probably the jump point.
I thought he did.
Stop being slow.
I'm coming in a small ship just because
Oh.
it would fit.
It's not the what? Why are you trying to fit?
If I'm going to crew on the ship, I just want to bring something in case I need it.
Okay, the flight deck will already have a maximum capacity with 2 gladiators and a hornet.
2 gladiators, yeah.
Sorry, gladiators. But anyway, do pause your quantum. I'll come and jump to you, okay?
I do love me, Nyx now.
And pause.
Lesky. I'm looking around. I'm seeing like a random Aurora. I'm seeing a slow moving Idris flying around.
They're not ramming each other instantaneously. I'm impressed.
Yeah, there's a slowly circling Corsair. There's some like fighters flying around. Is that is a Perseus. We have a Perseus and an Idris parked next to each other. What fresh hell is this?
War.
I
No.
am going to turn and burn from this gold and head for Nyx.
I think they're both docked. Is the thing. The Idris isn't. It just looks like it's docked. Oh no, it is docked.
Why am I hearing a door open?
Because the doors are presently opening.
Ah.
Because it's going to be a high-speed, low-drag scoop of whoever you're going to go pick up.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, keep on slow. Damn, slow. I'm going to speed this up.
About to say,
that
you
is
better not.
ominous, seeing that zooming through quantum. Less ominous with the ass flap open.
Yes, it is.
Somebody better close that up. You're letting the draft in.
You let the stank
we're
out.
Airing we're airing the yeah.
Who's in the captain's table tomorrow? Sorry, go ahead. No. Tree 0311 and let's send him a message back. Because she's asking for it. And DZ. Is the Great Loken on captain's table tomorrow? Loken would be absolutely shattered. No.
I wouldn't be much use.
Yeah.
Who is going to be on though? Sorry.
DZ and Tree 0311. We're going to talk logistics.
Oh, nice.
We talk logistics in Star Citizen with the arrival of crafting and the updates and mining and stuff like that. How is that going to affect?
Cheers, Rushboard. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to hit the 5K, but I appreciate that vibe nonetheless, and you never know. You take it easy, brother. Yeah,
what are you
logistics
at, right?
is. So, we're at 1.6.
Okay, that's too bad.
No, we've done great. Like, not complaining at all.
Worst case scenario, you can get a Kraken.
Yeah. Truth.
I have a wolf off our bow.
I mean, you could always run the system until the timer runs out.
That would mean I'd be doing the. Yeah. That's the whole point of a subathon.
Yeah. But I mean, if you end up having to take a break, if you can't make it the whole 7 hours, that would mean that you might get an extension.
Time extended.
Mm-hmm.
It is
We're meeting up in Nyx.
Yeah.
Yes.
Copy.
It is.
You don't want me to land, right?
I'll do what you like. I don't care. Brain, don't brain. Do you use? You know what? You're all intelligent adults. You can make tactical and critical decisions.
You hear that, Ma? He says I'm intelligent.
I trust all of you to actually have a brain cell or two to rub together. Okay, you're not just orange cats. That's
I heard
done.
eject.
Make sure there's enough space for the bloody second gladiator that's coming on board.
Yeah, we'll make space. We'll figure it out.
Good. And remember, everyone's responsible for their own shit.
We may not be orange cats, but I'm sure we can pull our collective cat intelligence together and make it fit, because since it fits.
I heard eject.
Hey, Paul.
That was a
while
good
I was
movie.
While I was in Quantum, I was checking news, and this one started in Texas. Would you like to hear the good news?
Okay.
U.S. Appeals Court declares 158-year-old home distilling ban unconstitutional.
Woo! I can make booze.
At least for now, until there's a stay of execution on the ruling.
Texas is home for some weird fucking laws.
Yeah,
and not even like the
ATF,
that is another.
This is nationwide, by the way, and the ATF has not commented yet.
Use promo code StarCitizen for 10% off Shelly Shine.
Shelly Shine. Oh my gosh.
When is Grim and Execute going to be on this? the captain's table. I'm gonna have to ask them, but I'll try to ask them to come in before I Invictus. Probably like a couple weeks before Invictus at the minimum, because I want them to be actually talk about the ships that are coming out, rather than just being like, "Hey, cool, let's talk about ships." There are 2 Idrises now.
A couple of Idri.
Both Idris P's. Looks. Oh, this is just a. This is a basic Idris P too.
Oh,
Damn.
peasant Idris. Let me get my M.
Yeah. This is a.
That is what the P stands for, right? Peasant.
Peasant.
Yeah,
Yes. The fun fact is
emasculated now.
Don't
thought
you
it
have an
stood
M?
for primitive.
No.
No.
I just when I got the Idris at the time, I did ask CIG. I said, "Is there any possibility of getting him?" They're just like, "No." This is before I had as good a working relationship as I have with them now, but still, I did try. They said no. It's a shame.
The P stands for patrol in theory, and there are 2 types of Ps. And it's unclear which P we have in game. My guess is the P we have in game is actually the latter. The former P is the Flight 4 Idrises, which or the Flight 3 Idrises, which are the most recent Idrises, but that are getting retired. Because an Idris has about a 60 to 70 year life cycle, and then they bring them back and they recycle them into new Idrises. And they stopped doing that because the demand for civilian Idrises became so high that they would bring an old Idris back and they just strip it down and then sell it.
Oh, sure, this is pretty decent.
But the ones that we have are almost certainly Flight 4s, the unofficial Flight 4s, which is effectively the demand was so high for Idrises that they just started building them specifically for the civilian market, rather than.
Oh, I see. So it's not necessarily a retiree; it's actually a bespoke built for the civilian market.
Almost all of my guess is almost all of them will be, just because that's the way CIG can say, like, well, why is our Idris in Star Citizen different from the one in Squadron 42? It's like it's literally built different. Literally, you get
built different.
You're getting the more modern, updated version with the one in Star Citizen, whereas the one in Squadron is old. It is signed in the late 28th century, 200 years ago.
Look, maybe your Idris can get recycled into an M, lol. I mean, I could always ask. You'd be like, hey guys, so you know that Idris? Any chance? No? Okay.
Do you really think that CIG is not going to give like a railgun or something equivalent, like a plasma cannon, to the strap to the front of those things?
Oh, plasma cannon! Don't get it. No. Give me a Nova cannon. We can call it good.
Yeah. Just swap it out from a railgun for just a cannon. There's one of the cannons on the battle cruiser strapped to the nose.
Oh no!
More time.
Para, no, 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 no.
Is that a full hour? Is that a full extra hour?
That is a full extra hour. Let's go.
My God.
Was that a 50 bomb?
Yeah.
That was
50 bomb.
50 bomb.
God damn it, Para.
Suffer.
I mean, I appreciate you. Like, you know, I always have, but God damn it, Para. Hey, at least she didn't do anything worse and give to the freaking donation goal, so that's that. It could have been worse. Oh, went back.
I missed it again. Also, happy birthday, Loken.
Look who it is.
Who is it?
It's Killjack.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Brother, I exist to suffer.
Look at the positivity. For every minute added, you're making Kel suffer too, because I'm not sleeping either.
I missed the gift sub train again, though.
You did, yes. Well done.
see you commenting on Reddit?
We did indeed.
Okay.
What are you saying? What you doing on Reddit, boy?
Trying to help the truth put its pants on.
Are you talking? Are you trying to do the people freaking out about stuff?
You failed.
Are you talking?
Yeah,
Are you
pretty
trying
much.
to do the people freaking? By the way, Logan.
Someone asked what the source was for an image.
There you go.
Thank you, Astro. I love you, buddy.
I don't know if that adds time, but I'm doing my part.
I'll tell you what it did do. It started a shared hype train. Oh boy.
That feels wrong. That my own sub to you started a shared hype train.
That's fine. He planned this all along.
Hi, dog. Ow. What do you want? Ow. Please
Food,
get off my
ow.
arm. They have been fed. They are not getting fed again. This isn't like a cat.
Father, I require more food.
Your lies and deceit do not work on me, child.
Master, feed me more
Cease your
morsels.
heresy.
You will cease this heresy immediately. Feed us the nectar of the gods, as was told in the annals of time.
My boss's dad is like that. He
Look,
goes.
you're at 23 hours now. Oh, goody.
One more hour.
1 more hour, baby.
Why are you
We're
taking?
maxed out.
Why are you taking lunch? You ate yesterday.
That reminds me.
I'm opening portal.
I have discovered my cat, my youngest cat, Kit. She has a love of my computer, specifically to lay on top of my tower while I game. So she watches
is that
me.
where the buttons are?
No, thankfully, but she lays on top of the tower over the exhaust fans for the cooler, and stares at me while I game. And I'm a little concerned about maybe it's going wrong, but it's because she does the same thing with my wife when she's working from home. Kit will just lay on top of my wife's computer. Because it's warm. So she'll pop in and watch me game and just chill on top of the computer.
I'd like to remind the crew, or rather inform the crew, that we may have almost Goomba stomped a poor little tiny well, that's a Hermes.
Sacrifices must be made.
We got within 700 meters of it, but don't worry, I evaded it. Just wanted to let you know that was the reason for the slight turbulence.
Was that the chunk I heard?
No, we missed it. Don't worry, everything was fine.
Should I jump to you?
No pilot reported today.
Should I be jumping to y'all?
Oh.
To the gate. If you want
Alright,
to
I see-
liaison faster.
Oh, you're still in not
we're just
Les-
getting the tunnel.
Okay.
We're going through the orifice now.
The sphincter.
Yes.
Oh god, you really are the one that's propagating all these stupid names. I keep trying to defend your honor, saying, nah, Paul wouldn't come up with anything stupid like, death mummies and the space sphincter.
No, that's me.
Just listen to you do
That
it.
is 100% me. That is 100% me. I wear the like a badge of honor because I was the first person to call it a space anus when they first started showing off the concepts for it. I'm like, that looks like a butt. And
Look, and it's legitimate. It's goth mommies, killer mommies, and mega mommies.
I
Or
don't want
muscle
to talk
mommies.
about it.
What's
I
the
like
deal with
muscle mommies, though.
what's the deals with accounts losing Stripes 142 access? As far as we know, who was it?
C Daddy didn't do it.
C Daddy.
It's probably a bug.
Yeah, C Daddy looked into said he was going to look into it, but it's probably.
I
a bug.
wonder how this Hermes feels with us just looming behind him menacingly.
I can target him and see what he feels like. Just
Oh, I just already targeted him. He's put his she went into combat mode. Put his shields up right away.
It's good to remind people to stay frosty. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly put Dauntless in again into interplanetary space so that we don't have any idiots do stupid idiot things around stations, and then we can all merrily go on our way to go and blow some shit up. I love blowing things up. It's my favorite thing.
So say we all.
So say we all.
Neat.
Has it been a problem?
Ooh. Am I suddenly Admiral Andama?
Yes.
Outstanding.
You may fire when ready.
Are you going to drop the Idris into planetary?
Well, I'll tell you what I won't do. I won't do what his bloody son did and go and ruin the Battlestar Pegasus. Stupid boy.
It's because the show's not called Battlestar Pegasus. It's called Battlestar Galactica.
Then just change the name, damn it, of the ship. You know, say, okay, the Battlestar Galactica has done its job, well done, we shall pass the torch over to the Battlestar Pegasus, which is now going to be rechristened the Battlestar Galactica. There you go, ta-da! Solved your problem in 2 seconds. Fuck.
Someone was asking a question earlier.
Actually, I'll get a bit
problem
closer
was
to
they were,
Lefty.
they were trying to follow some of the story beats from the original Battlestar
Yeah.
Galactica series, and they just did it in a poor way.
They rushed it. Is what it was.
It was horrible to see such a genuine, glorious
Zenith.
vessel.
Incoming
God.
torture.
Thanks, Zenith.
And
I love you.
what made it worse was the lore they put behind the ship. Just, oh, well, it had Viper manufacturing capabilities and all this other stuff. It's like, what do you mean?
Dude, it was horrific to see such a modern ship just get.
Saw it earlier. Is he sure he's the only person that would do that? Based off of my knowledge and my talking with Sea Daddy in the past, there is not a huge team that is responsible for the back end stuff, specifically for platform. And everybody I know who works on platform, and I know a lot of people who work on platform, are the kind of people who would, if they, unless they were explicitly told not to, would talk about those sorts of things changing. And as far as I know, Sea Daddy is the one who builds all of the packages. Like, it's his job to put together the packages for things like streamer giveaways, for like all of the like if we're gonna get like a Drake package this year, like a great Drake complete package people will talk about, he would be the one who assembles it in terms of like for people to purchase. He's the person who has to go over all of the like packages and all this sort of things first. So it's if he's like, I have not fucking seen that, it means that literally it's not intended, because he's the person who does that.
9.0 from my position at the front of the ship.
I know, it's good enough.
Imagine only having one goth mommy though.
I mean,
That's just
you know,
disappointing.
He's very good at piloting the ship.
But one
no.
goth mommy counts as 1,000 killer mommies.
Only you
True.
tell me that I'm actually good at piloting the ship, Q-Pan. Everyone else just tells me I'm like mediocre or shit.
Mediocre joker.
You were also asking for how long it was happening. I think they just discovered it. People started running into it now. Seems like an odd bug that would randomly happen. It does seem like an odd bug that randomly happened. But I don't think it's.
Yeah,
I don't think it's malicious. I do think it's legitimately like it's probably something to do with how their new systems are functioning in terms of how packages are counted. My guess is that it has they basically changed it so that the packages, so you can't get old packages if they had a huge discount on them, so people can't like spend like they're like 10-20% discount coupons on a package and then buy it back at the same rate. And it probably counts anything that was below a certain price as a discounted package if it's below the current price now. So it's blocking you from rebuying it because of that.
Yeah, so some of the posts on Reddit make it seem like it happened this afternoon, because there were a few people saying that they could buy it back this morning and then they couldn't.
Buy what back? I'm out of the loop on this one.
Any package with Squadron 42 appended to them that's in your buybacks currently cannot be bought back, because we believe it's a bug, based off what Sea Daddy said, because he's the one that would be disabling those packs.
I'm going to call back to this conversation a later time, right? That's fine. Like I'm going to only use what I have on what I know from what CIG's. I know who works at CIG, who's responsible for this sort of thing is. And as far as they are concerned, it's a bug because it's not something they've done. So that's all you can do.
This is one of those very few occasions where, due to proximity, we are able to have a cleaner and less obstructed form of communication with CIG, and as a result of that, we can find out some stuff occasionally.
Yeah.
It's not to be like, oh, no more than you, fuck you. It's more of a case of, hey, this is what we've heard. This really doesn't sound right. It's probably some bullshit's gone on.
Sir, may I fire at this hawk in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably beat up with y'all. Where are y'all?
Oh, shit. Sorry, Pops. Why are you on that stool again? Oh, whatever. Just stay there for like a... It's fine, baby. Just stay there. Just be chill.
Are you all in interplanetary space right now?
Yeah, we're a gigameter away from Levski just because I don't want anyone to be stupid around there.
Where's administration in Levski?
It's in top, very top floor.
Accidentally fired the QT drive there. Is everyone okay who was in front of the ship?
What do you mean you accidentally fired the QT drive?
But, I mean, I don't know how much clearer I can make it. I accidentally fired the QT drive.
Okay, then.
When I actually jump.
Does anybody want a ride to Dauntless?
I might.
You want to catch a ride?
Let me try this. Let me try spooling up and getting further away. It's not letting me.
Did you click him in the list?
In the list? What do you mean?
Yeah, in your map. Just set a route to Loken particularly.
I'm clicking on his can you search in results?
If you click the toggle marker list on the top right, you can have a party member list, and you can click on that.
Oh, neat! Didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been there for a while now.
Yeah, that's giving me like a no, I'm not going up sort of thing.
Or you can route to me as
nope.
Or anyone who's close. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump out and then, because that sometimes happens where it's just like, hey, I can't see you. So once you jump out of the area.
If this was 100% intentional, I assume that it would let CW know. You haven't been around long, have you, Deadly Bird? With all due respect, C-Daddy is the man who literally runs that part of CIG, so he would be the first to know. I'll be real, the CIG wouldn't disable something like that without telling you lot. I don't know, like I said, I've been saying this earlier, but I don't understand why people are just continually waiting for an opportunity to go, look there, CIG pulled the wool over our eyes, you're doing things to screw us over. It's like, dudes, no, that's not how you make money, damn it.
It's a scam. I knew it, and see, Daddy was behind all of it.
Like,
lol, okay? Yes, lol, okay. It's precisely the truth of the matter.
I have no problem telling CIG they made it oopsie, like when they did with the flight blades. But
yep,
I mean
that was an oopsie.
I will say that if CIG is saying, hey, if there's someone I know at CIG, in this case, C-Daddy is saying, I have no idea what's going on. I trust C-Daddy enough to know, yeah, it's probably not intended. Let me try going in again. Answer the call 2016. C-Daddy did not personally say answer the call 2016. Like that's not a response knowledge. That's just a
So it's a shitty, salty little statement to try and basically back up what you're trying to say. And frankly, it's just completely off base.
Come on, let me go. God damn it. You may have to jump to me because I cannot, for the life of me, go to any of the. All
right, all hands, make sure you're clear of the ship before I engage Quantum this time.
I'm out in deep space at the very least, so.
Or stand in front of them.
I mean, you can. I just can't be held responsible if you get Goomba stomped.
To make this clear, I'm not saying C-Daddy's at fault here. All I'm saying is if there is a person who would know what's going on, it would be C-Daddy. Because
that's all we're saying. We're not. We don't know enough. That's all. You know, it doesn't appear to be just in the CIG playbook of things to do.
Mhm. Now, do I think CIG is going to probably lock that down? Yeah, probably at some point. Because they don't want people bum rushing purchases of their buybacks right before Squadron 42 releases, because that's going to be a loss of revenue. But I also think that CIG will let us know ahead of time when that happens, and they'll do a timer for it, because they usually do that. Because that's also a generator of revenue. You'd be like, hey, haha, we've got this much time. Because that's what they did with the original split of the package. They've done that pretty much all the steps away with Squadron.
Just remember, CIG is a for-profit organization, and they like money.
It is like there's literally no reason for them to go, hey, you cannot spend your money now. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there's literally no reason for them to be doing Snidely Whiplash bullshit.
Especially in this case, because I think if you're buying back, you have to buy back with cash, typically, for those sorts of things. Unless,
hello, gentlemen.
Well, you can use your store credit token.
Yeah. But it depends on how it is, you know. Because I think if you bought it with store credit, you can get it back with store credit. There is some limitations on those. All right, I'm coming in. Would you like me to enter through the rear?
The rear.
Just take me up the rear, mate. It's all good.
Got it. I was trying to find a funnier way of saying exit to the gift shop, but you know.
You're also inverted.
84 Bs. Nice choice.
An ascended choice, sir. The weapon of a connoisseur.
It's just very, very good for doing missions in the case of like consistent missions. We're doing a lot of damage. All right, I'm gonna stagger us a little bit so we can get more space. So I'm gonna come in to your right there, Klepter.
Yeah, don't hit the side of the back entrance, because that is a wide wing. I didn't realize how wide the Gladiator was for that back entrance.
They be wide boys.
Oh, hold on.
For the record, I apologize for saying it was a salty, shitty statement. I'm just tired, that's all. I apologize. It's not the most tactful thing to say.
It's okay. He's been called worse.
It's not my place to really be doing
Oh,
that.
bumped.
Bumped.
That was my paint. Ugh.
Let me back up a little
Scratched
bit.
it. You own it.
It'll never come out now. Oh, no.
There we go. I'm good now. We still have space for at least one more ship, too. Oh.
Indeed. Now, what do you got on your loadout? Ah, you have the
To
Dominators.
quote our friend Killjack, squeeze on in, plenty of room.
There's plenty of
You kept the laser repeaters on the top, though. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't changed those yet because I rarely end up with a co-pilot with this thing. So, or the gunner for this thing.
So, I mean, I just push them to ballistics, so I don't have to worry about power pips for it.
Oh, that's true.
Our loadouts are
The
similar,
shaders
but
finally compile.
slightly different.
It's cool.
We're coming with a saber race.
Welcome. Why are you charging your lasers?
I love watching the rail cannon fire.
Fire on the razor.
He's in charge
Fire
of
in the later.
Did you swap out all of your missiles? Oh, so you did the opposite. You kept the those rattlers.
Yes. Look, I overwhelm, I close, penetrate, fly away.
I overwhelm my target.
And
I
you put deadbolts on it, right?
What?
You are solid. Solid, yeah.
Keep panicking here.
Deadbolts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where in the
And I have
fuck?
the bombs just in case.
Yes. You have to put the bombs on the Gladiator. It's what it's designed for.
But
Did you swap out your torps?
The last time I brought bombs, I got yelled at.
I swapped to the Reapers.
Only because they didn't have much use in space.
Oh no! No, Paul!
What?
No! Your loadout is asymmetrical.
Oh, is it? Oh no! I think I accidentally screwed up the Like,
Unlock it now. I'm fixing it. Unlock it right now. We're fixing it.
Can you actually fix
No,
it?
I kind of like it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if you unlock it, he can remove the missiles from the bag. You can pull the
Saber
rest
is the
off.
best
Stupid
fighter.
admin
Change.
terminal.
Yeah, you're good.
Where's the additional mission thing again? It's smuggler intel is under investigations.
There we go.
Done. Lock it back up.
Yep, sweet, thank you. Gentlemen, you are about to have a mission shared. This mission share will be retrieve additional smuggler intel, and there'll be some bloke from Intersec. It's where we're going. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I can speak, sort of.
I mean, at that amount of hours you're in right now, I'm surprised you're actually making a full sentence.
Jeez, he hasn't been drinking.
Part of the
Well,
name.
you might as somebody who has done like longer streams like this, it will.
It's like
one.
being drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Paul, if we rearm in any way of capes ever form after you've used munitions, you might want to double check before you just mindlessly swap over, because it's going to charge you to swap these back.
I'm in a hold position right now until you boys are finished with your changes.
We're good. We're good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably Ooh, it's happy. It's got happy feet.
Yeah, I see.
What's the command for to see the caboose?
Oh, that's tilde, then it's r_display_info1.
I could probably move over a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna hit this front. I think you can also move forward a little bit more there.
Yeah, I can definitely move forward. I was just landing on the spot. I didn't realize we were gonna get this many ships in here.
Could I request, when you have an opportunity and we're not in quantum and because people fall out, to quickly visit the medical bay and just set your spawn on one of our lovely medical terminals, just in case.
I did that already.
Good man.
By the way, Logan,
That-
I'm in your port shoulder gun. You want me on any other gun? Let me know.
Outstanding. No, that's fine. It's just, you know, I'm sure plenty of the chaps will head out and shoot things, so it's going to be more of a skeleton crew on board Dauntless, but the PDCs plus a couple of you chaps on the attritions should be more than sufficient to destroy these vandal vagabonds who threaten our sovereignty and the borders of the UEE. We cannot have this.
There you go, Paul. You should have enough clearance now.
So I didn't realize that the reason why piracy was so rampant during the British Empire days was because, well, the British Empire initially hired privateer crews to be privateers. Then they went and did the not piracy, made a bunch of money. They gave the money to the dudes. They said, well, that's thank you very much, the Empire. And the Empire said, well, the privateers said, well, we'd like to continue doing business. And the Empire just goes, no. And then effectively the next thing, they just start becoming pirates because they go, fuck you.
Yeah.
We made our own fucking problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The irony.
That and some of the other nations also hired their own privateers, which became, you know, it's.
Yeah.
We should have just continued a good thing. You know what I mean? All right, Tony, you take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
That is in fact the history of Empire.
Hubris and people getting rich and then losing sight of what made them rich in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Or powerful. Or kept
Casey's
them
still
power.
here. I thought he left.
No, Casey is with us. Yes, still.
I have a decryption card as well, by the way.
Outstanding.
Sweet.
If people actually want to do the whole mission.
Only Brits can do Imperial impostority with panache and class. I still love the fact that the British Empire has there are more holidays celebrating the independence from the British Empire around the world than just about any other independent group that gained independence anywhere else in history.
This is a little awkward, isn't it? And
Yeah.
also, Steak, were you moving around the vehicle when it was in quantum and threw it over some stairs?
Yes, he was.
Steak, I told you not to use the stairs during quantum, didn't I?
Paul.
I'm still in I'm still in them.
You're trying to get us into a turret. Also, I respect the... well, okay, I genuinely respect the vibe. Yeah.
Paul, you're sure happy.
No, it's not. That's why I'm trying to move forward, but I'm going to wait until Loken is...
Gentlemen, the ship is at a complete standstill. We are shields up, but we are ready to deploy fighters as and when is correct and proper.
Vandals are engaging me.
Gonna go help.
Fighter wing, deploy and engage at your leisure.
You're going out the back there, Saber?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Somebody's been late to the party.
Shields are down.
I was stuck in a stairwell, though, 'cause I couldn't move up or down while you were in quantum.
Okay, fair play.
Sounds like an excuse.
I am out. Heading in to help out the Stinger. Help out against the Stinger.
We're good.
Removing power, adding it to the shields. Shields down.
There we go.
See another target popping up.
Almost an engagement range.
Another Stinger at 17 kilometers.
Engaging.
I'm heading to Vandal Pilot 101-98487.
I have a Reaper inbound to his current location.
Thanks for the assist. Shields are rebooting.
See a blade. I'm not going to take on that blade. I'm going to go after heavier targets.
There's a Stinger below us, 10k out.
There we go. I'll let y'all take care of the lights. I'm going for that Stinger. Yep, I see it. Switching to torpedoes. Got the stalkers. Got a good ping. I'm going to drop it at what's the minimum range of this thing?
One away.
One away. Tracking good. Missed. Firing. I'm not getting any hit pings on this one, so I don't know if it's desynced or something.
Sure.
Yeah, no hit markers on it. Nope, now I'm getting hit markers. Go after his engines, see if I can't saw to pieces.
You gotta break through his armor.
Size 4 ballistics, I should be breaking through his armor.
Whoa! Got him. Dude, okay. That was a very sparkly explosion. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it just suddenly explode?
Yeah, I put 4 rounds into his power supply. I think that was his power.
Returning the Dauntless to cover the approach.
LTB. It could have been the QT drive.
It was the second from the back.
I've never done these from the start. What is not allowing me to get a pad?
You are in a ship that is too large.
Oh.
It is a medium only and smaller pad tier. So you have to be like us and just park outside.
I could have sworn that the Hermes was a medium, but my bad.
Wait,
No,
so
no,
we can call
it's
for
large.
hangers, or should we just stick around the gauntlet? The Dauntless.
She is
Uh,
large, like the Apollo.
I'll literally park this and you can pop yourselves in.
Yep, just waiting for you to come to a stop, and then we shall.
Yep.
Leave the turret.
Informazione.
I assume you want me on the station team.
Ground team.
Si, senor.
Yeah.
Right. We're at a standstill.
Okay. Moving in.
Who behind
Or
you,
what
Clepter?
just exploded?
Not
None
me.
of us, I don't think.
Oh, I self-destructed my Horde. I'm just gonna respawn it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
How'd you do that one?
More ammo. More missiles.
Well, no, I
He blew
know
through all missiles.
why. Oh, okay. Right.
Oh,
More DACA.
that's a big boy.
I am down. Powered down. I'm now going to actually go set my spawn, because I didn't do that earlier.
Good idea.
Move us a little bit more forward if you can there, Clepter.
You also want to put...
Hi, Cal.
It was weirdly desynced, so that was weird.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks like she's a medium ship, but she's actually a.
You look like
a
you're
large
just the ship. You're not even part of the ship.
I'm not part of the ship. I'm not part of the crew.
You want me to back out? You want me to back out?
Why you like this, Klepter?
I think you could just, like, lower
Hold
down
on.
through the floor at this point.
Are you solid?
I probably am. Yes, I'm solid. It just booped me.
Yeah.
Yes, you're booping my currently booping my ship.
So it's not the Idris.
You're down now.
So yeah,
All right.
you can just go down and bye.
Oh, I took damage. Oh, I took damage doing that.
I'm gonna take Klepter's place.
I just checked the security terminal and there is no landmines. And did you already pop it?
Nope.
Engine off.
It's fine. It's fine.
We
I'll
may
just go
not
to
be
the
alone
hangar.
here.
I'll just
It's
go to the
very
hangar.
improbable. There are no ships here.
But you can
Other
land.
than the Vandal.
And Vandal, yeah.
Astro, do you need me to move my ship any
Nope.
further?
I'm
or-
just parking on the cargo grid area.
Moving over to the med bay so I can set my spawn.
That's what I'm doing.
Did you set your spawn, Paul?
Yes, I did.
Also giving myself a fluid injection, because liquids.
Yep. Do-do-do-do.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I like money. Hello, I like money.
Did you all see the Terminator that Helldivers 2 is hinting at Termicide 2? Yes.
Oh god, not again. It didn't work the first bloody time.
Termicide 2, electric
Surely
vehicle.
it'll work this time.
No, I refuse to help on yet another blasted
Failed attempt.
flawed
Yeah.
failed thingy. Stupid.
My guess is that they'll probably do it as a success, as a reoccurring mission type that you can do. So like they can use old missions. Use old missions.
Look, that's
And
Look, and that's sounding very anti-democratic of you.
I'm a realist. I'm a democratic realist.
He
Doesn't like
he's-
the bugs.
he was not happy of us saving the blueberries.
I still think that's
wasting
giving
millions of
30,000
lives for 30,000
Yeah, wasting-
Steve soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah, wasting millions of Helldivers to rescue 30,000 glorious, decorated, but ultimately knew what they were signing up for, Sieve Troopers, and therefore throwing our ability to take hold and destroy Cyberstan as a threat was one of the biggest tactical fumbles of this galactic war thus far.
Is that a quantum jump? Or was that a mine?
That
was
was
a mine.
something else.
Up the mine.
Yeah, when
That
you
was
pop
a
them.
different explosion.
Wait.
What did I?
What? I'm not running.
I just saw him about to run in, and it's the case we're waiting for everybody, I think.
Yeah, I'm
That was
trying
a
to find my
different
way out.
explosion than I'm used to.
That does sound when you're away from the sound. It sounds like a quantum. Boop
Yeah,
jump
it sounds like a quantum jump in. Yeah, it's an audio bug.
So is everybody here that's meant to be here?
No, I'm trying to find my way out.
Who this in front of me?
It's Jez. Hey.
I'm in the control room.
I'm just gonna quickly boot
Yeah,
and
okay.
bring back in, okay?
Okay. I found my way out.
I don't accidentally shoot you.
Suddenly everybody's got a green marker.
Hooray!
Oh my god! I shot him in the knee and he died.
Well, you're firing like explosive tipped armor penetrating anti-material fucking rounds. Yeah, I'm jelly of your
I
one.
know,
Yours
but
nice
I
than mine.
blew his goddamn knee off.
So I'm assuming you don't want the blacklist that I have waiting for you, but Micro.
I still want it.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to be an adventurer.
Took a armor piercing round to the knee.
50 cal to the knee.
I have a disgusting kill what is this, kill shot this is called. It is a silenced completely like no recoil at whatsoever with 15% knockdown chance.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who this? Is that you, Cuba?
Yes.
Same issue. Let me get two ticks. I think it's just people who came with me on the ship.
But
I can see his name.
There he is.
Is he Rails' name?
We're going to the entrance, right?
usually Yes, that's correct. I think it's just I think it's the person who flies the ship in Quantum gets the bug, because I've flown through a wormhole. I don't have the issue.
I joined the party. Now I have no name tags at all now.
Yeah.
I have blue markers for everyone except for orange backpack. I don't see your name.
No marker here, and I have no marker here, but I think that's Q-Pan.
I see everybody's marker.
I see the chevrons, but I don't have name tags anymore. I used to have name tags, and now I don't.
Astro, just quickly boop and reinvite. Give me just 2
Except for
seconds.
this Yahoo, no marker or name.
What a Yahoo! What an ass. There we go. In the last 6 hours, went down a new rug, moving around a ton of heavy furniture to the point of muscle failure. The rug is so big we can't open our front door. We discovered this only after moving all the furniture back. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's a real bitch. I've had that in the past with my mom. She's the one of like, I want to move furniture, and I'm please no. Because all the furniture weighs about 1,000 tons.
Right.
Shall we proceed?
I'm going to re-idiot. I still don't have your marker, but okay.
It's fine.
Murder! Everyone in. And that's yeah, we're good.
Incoming uglies.
I'm pushing towards the switch. While I own people that are up here. Murder!
Reloading.
Murder. Do you like murder?
Well, I'll kill these two since you won't. So.
Has anyone killed that guy's cousin yet?
Cousin! I mean, these
Let's go, boys. Taking their grenades.
Yep, boss down. Extra security key.
That was a fun rampage to the lever.
Did you enjoy yourself? Do you feel satisfied?
I do.
You need to smoke after that.
But we've already done smoking them. What are you on about?
Okay, grabbing the data
Smoke
now.
like you got him.
Oh, not getting much. Most of it's encrypted. What little I can see, there should be a way to unscramble.
They really need to focus.
And in case the Polaris guy bugs, I have his key.
Cool.
Okay.
To the cargo deck B. If you guys want to head to cargo deck A or B, that's your prerogative.
Right, I'm heading
Only
to
to
Alpha then.
both this.
Wait. There's a clinic here?
There is, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think it lets you set your spawn. I could be mistaken.
You can't.
No, you can't set, but you can heal your injuries.
No, it lets you regen.
Tend your wounds.
Oh no, it says it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you.
Yeah. Hold the door.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Okay, come in. Just the three of us. Let's go.
I'll follow after you.
Going for
I
Bravo
got
because I
somebody's
don't
cousin.
think anybody followed the Admiral.
That's all good.
We did not, in fact, shoot that guy's cousin, so. We're going
I
warehouse,
hunger
right?
for more. I head for the Polaris.
Okay.
Oh my god, this P6 is despicably accurate.
You have a P6 that's upgraded?
Oh god, yes sir.
Oh, nice.
So after lots and lots of farming, we have a P6 with an extra 14.84% impact force increase and a recoil stability, smoothness and handling of 26.4%. It is glorious.
I don't have the key for the
No,
warehouse, so we'll have to wait for somebody to
Torrent for good measure.
He went
I have warehouse keys fully ready to go.
Okay.
I love my max stat parallax.
Is it though? Is it truly 30-30-30?
It's 30 across the board with 21.95% improved impact damage.
Yeah, my
we do have caboose, by the way.
Yeah, you had to waste it on a kill shot. Sorry, not kill shot. Sorry, on a parallax. So you could have chosen a true man's weapon. You could have chosen a class Inverter Gallant, but no, you had to choose a parallax.
I like my Ghostbusters electric beam, okay? I like my proton gun.
Is KC still a party lead?
No, that'll be yours truly. How's your head
I
there?
ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Better. Took a nap.
Warehouse, right?
Thank you.
Behind. Once we've killed that last guy, they'll be coming from behind us.
Copy that. I'll go into defensive position.
Admiral, did you secure the key in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Key is secure. The data is secure. The respawns are coming from our 6 o'clock unless you've dealt with them.
They
And we
haven't
can
shown
go-
up.
In that case, looks X-Full before they arrive.
Vulgar.
Whoa,
That's-
whoa.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. That's junk over there.
We have bodies over here too, so we can pick them up.
Spectre. That's a nice one.
It's a stealth one.
Yep.
Do we have any enemies that spawn?
Radicade. Avalanche.
Avalanche. I need one of those for
Cryopods.
Yeah, it says Vandul, so.
Shadow,
Whoa.
would you like to join me in exiting this area, or are you going to
Ooh! A TS2.
I was checking for some loot.
Right.
Dibs.
Up over the head.
E then off the
Oh.
guy.
Well, great. All of these
Hold on.
spawns spawned in. Thank you, Shadow.
AFK for a minute.
On my way.
A radiance.
Idiot. I told you to exfil before the bloody people arrived. And what did you do? You decided to loot the entire place. I had to stick around because I'm not an arse and leave you. And now I just died for your moroness. Can you please, just maybe, exfil when asked?
What little I can see, there should be a way to unscramble it nearby. See if you can locate a terminal to help unlock this data.
What level is a radiance? Is that an A or a B?
Should I just leave?
Who left? I don't know who left.
I don't know.
Okay, for future reference, if I call a retreat and then people don't arrive to retreat, I'm leaving. If you get shot and killed after that, then that is on you. I am getting sick and to death of asking people to do things, you know, in a very tactical and very reasonable fashion for people to just completely brazenly ignore me. Then I end up paying the price for other people's apathy. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Yep, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, then let's leave it there. Don't need to beat the point across.
I think we routinied everything here.
Yeah, this section's got done. I'm just going to stuff the obstacles down that we have because we only got 3. And we'll bring that back up for the escape ship whenever they want it. Because
got another.
I appreciate you.
We got another Vandal corpse.
Are these Vandal corpses actually good?
For turn-ins.
I'm headed to the clinic because I need to take care of tier 3.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, we are clearing this area. Moving out of here.
Copy.
The second warehouse is also cleared. The data has been decrypted thus far. Hence, I'm heading to the elevator to go toward the Polaris.
Yep, we're en route as well.
Sounds good.
I have a spare decryption key just in case the Polaris bugs, so if it does, we will still complete.
We are finishing up our looting of the warehouse.
Sounds good, baby.
We got
Bed locked to my emotional support ship, and next I can hop back into the verse a little later if needed, or if I get an invite then. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I wanted an invite in the first place. My bad. Working a bit of a mental delay. Sorry.
Why is Area 18 easier to navigate than Lorville? Because Lorville is still.
I disagree entirely.
Well, Lorville is also still the same, fundamentally the same, like, place. They didn't actually change the interior.
Yes,
Was
I
that
did.
a landmine?
Yes, I did. Landmine. I saw it. I had to blow.
What ship did you guys go in there on?
The Dauntless.
Oh, okay.
S3 acquired.
I think we have. UT need everything.
Right, helmet check. Helmet. Yep, okay, moving.
My helmet check is if I'm going. I know my helmet on.
Well, I prefer to check before anybody steps out so we don't have to worry about it. You know?
True.
The exact same route.
I'm
There's a
double
reason
checking
why
for
my
ammo.
away teams don't die.
Oh, the only reason why everything's good is because I'm not there. I'd be the one without the helmet. I'm the one who always forgets to put my fucking helmet back on. And I'm usually the first person to rush in like a dumbass into a combat zone.
But that's tradition, my friend.
Yes.
Won't be the
Has
same
somebody
without
already
it.
cleared out the Polaris, or is somebody working on it now?
Hi.
Yeah, have you
I
done
see.
it, or are you just...
I'm almost done.
All right, I think we can
So
set it down.
You took all the fun for yourself. Thank you so much. Oh,
Actually, I
guess
was
I'm
trying
gonna
to save you
bother go.
time.
It's
I'm gonna
Mr.
bother on that
Solo at it again.
I'm just gonna go build the address and go to the next bit in that case.
Question: I haven't played.
Do we have all the goodies loaded?
I believe we do.
So, question: I haven't played since 317. Do they still do a lot of wipes? No.
No.
That's a simple answer.
They haven't wiped since
very-
4.0.
Yep, they do very few wipes. That's because LTP or long-term persistence data is gold to CIG. They need the data, so they avoid at all costs. And even if they do need to adjust or remove something, they will do it like a scalpel, not like a sledgehammer like they used to. They can just adjust like a certain bit of the long-term persistence. Anyway, point is, nah, you're Gucci, my dude.
Vulgar.
There won't be wipes until Tier 0 bathroom is in place.
I'm sorry. I would
Star
like
wipe.
the ability to use the potty.
Thought I was in a hammerhead, dude. I'm looking forward to the hammerhead rework. I'm gonna really be curious to see what they do to it.
Should be interesting.
I think they'll have done a good job. I'm looking forward to seeing what new Aegis looks like too, or an upgrade, great dated Aegis look.
I mean, they've learned a lot of lessons with other ships, so.
They have. They've done tons.
There's some testudo legs in there if you want to grab them. There's basically a full testudo set in this warehouse.
Yep.
Could I be let out so I can go poke the door to create the next set of mission? Thank you.
Be advised, we got contacts.
That's another reason why I wish to be let out.
We're still alive, Merlin, although ability to create functional sentence failing.
Loot to your heart's content. We are
Another
leaving
7
the
hours to go.
warehouse.
I am clear.
Warehouse team has put the goodies down to bed, and we are moving down to the group. Are we actually completing these missions, or are we just goofing?
Apparently we are completing it at this point.
Understood. I have
100%.
the decryption key. I will start heading it to put it in. Or do we have all decryption keys and I should save this for a bug mission?
Okay. Can I get
I
a
mean,
mission
I would
share?
keep hold of it until we know, basically.
Yeah, let's wait until we get to the next section.
Are you talking about the board, or are you talking about actual keys?
I have a physical decryption key in my pocket.
For the warehouse, correct?
No,
No, those are the boards.
for the
Okay.
for the mission, the main mission. That we just do.
Area.
Someone was asking earlier about about an invite. What was that?
Mission share.
That's a mega
share?
brief. Oh, mission share. Sorry. You know.
So where are these decryption things found?
Thank you, sir.
On the boss bodies.
Okay, anybody who has a Vandal skull helmet on them with an orange stripe on them, whatever the fuck it is, that's the dude you're looking for. They'll have data you download off their corpse, and they'll also have a decryption key on it. You only need one decryption key to decrypt all the data. I've already decrypted 3 out of the 5 data packets already by utilizing my first key, because I like to try and bank one in case things go wrong. But anyway, each of the bosses have a decryption key on them.
Okay, so the key I have, if we get all 5 and then put the key in at the end, it'll do it all at once.
Yes.
Yeah, that's theoretically correct.
Huh. Been nice to know if people would have told me that. I wouldn't have just used this key on the first one like a numbnuts. Wouldn't have wasted it. I didn't know that. Not your guys' fault. The group I was doing this a bunch with didn't tell me that.
Oh.
I found one.
Found what?
What did you find?
Oh yeah, there's actually a
found a
couple.
boom tube.
There's actually 2 of them. There were 2 in the warehouse.
Whoa!
Oh, I didn't see them.
Yeah.
I just saw this on a gun rack, and I was like, oh. You
Not only were there 2 of
no,
those.
I'm
Oh, well,
apparently,
okay. Apparently, what?
I hit a friendly by the seam of it. Or had one back into me. What happened? Because I didn't see you.
We both collided in the turn while chasing that one stinger.
Or should we head back to the Dauntless?
I also cannot get out of my ship, so I'm gonna do
So
it.
I've just wandered over to the next location quickly. I'm just gonna touch the door, and then I'll be back with you, gentlemen. In just a second. I think what I might do, ladies and gents, is once we are mission complete here, I think I might actually have to tap out and just give you the rest of the 7.5 hours of time as extras during the next week's worth of stream or so. Just because I'm starting to become ineffective.
No, that's
yeah, it's just like my brain isn't moving as fast as I want it to, and I'm making tactical errors.
I'll poke over at the door.
Polaris should be safe to loot.
Because I just... Yeah, I died and respawned, so I'm already on my way out and over. Sorry.
No, don't apologize, mate. You're fine.
I also need to be able to get my stuff back off my body that's floating just something above us.
So, right, what I will do is I will drop you at your body. I need to go and collect the boys who are currently at this station as well. So.
If he wants, he could take. He's on the address. He could take my ship.
Okay, there is a wolf then that is ready to
brilliant.
use. Yeah, that would be helpful. Thank you, Q-Pan. So much appreciated, mate.
I'm just floating over here trying to get the reach out and touch the button to make us go forward.
You are going to reach out and touch Faith.
Reach out and touch Faith.
Dang, these armor grinds are taxing. They can be. They can be.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Your own personal Jesus.
Yep, there we go.
Your friends, someone who cares. Hey, it's just a Pesh mode, brother. Chill.
Reach out and touch.
I actually first heard that song GTA San Andreas of all places. still serves to get me hooked on it.
Listen. I used to know a Faith, and she liked to be touched.
You want to hear a great rendition of it? Johnny Cash did a version of that.
Bloody hell, did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually probably quite bloody good.
When I was in military
I like Marilyn
school,
Manson.
I had a friend from Chicago that gave me a house mixtape of that song, and I listened to it forever. It's still like embedded in my brain.
Did we?
That and Enjoy the Silence.
Enjoy the Silence is another absolute banger.
Right, I am going to yoink the little red ship in here.
Yes, go ahead, yank it.
Yeah, each side of the tape had one song on it.
Man, that
Johnny Cash's cover of Her is actually just like pain personified. It's really quite sad.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting on to finish number 5?
Number 5 is on the bodies.
Yeah. We're at 4 right now.
Yeah, we need 5. If I remember correctly, this is the armor that I'm trying to get my hands on.
How the hell is
Which one? Just do their stuff.
The Testudo. I have basically a full set of Testudo in my backpack I can give you.
Did you find it?
This is how you get the clan stuff.
This
is where I got the clan set.
Oh, like to make them.
Pseudo clan armor.
Yeah.
Right, I'm clear.
Alright, Logan, I loaded back in case you want to offload everything so that I can take over with ferrying people around in case you want to head to bed.
I actually would really genuinely fucking appreciate that. Yep. Because I'm getting to that point where I'm like, yeah. Right, you're even invited to the party. What I'm going to do, Q-Pan, is I'm going to run you back to the main station. So that you are in a position to be able to, and if you might be able to do me a favor and run the Gladiator that's on the flight deck still, just off the ship, so I can basically bedlog on board Dauntless.
That's fine with
I'm
me.
sorry, chaps. I did try to do longer. I just apparently my hard cap is around 15 to 16 hours.
It's all right.
We all have the limits.
I think I'm gonna call it myself because I've got to get some editing done. So
efficient.
Thank you all.
What's this passcode, Dis?
Good luck, everybody.
You take it easy, bud.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Hopefully, you did enjoy that. Played some game. We'll be back tomorrow with some solid discussions on logistics in Star Citizen. Now that there's crafting in, like I say every time, I'll see you someday in the black.